Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the 13th game of Pokemon Mystery Island. I am joined by these 7 lovely Poke fanatics.
So, wait, I'm
Hello.
a fanatic?
Sorta. Oh,
You don't want to know it. You don't want to know what the other term they call me by as. Don't worry.
and I forget. Oh, we did hit 7 at the end of
Yeah,
last session, right? 7 Fabula points spent.
Correct. And that went into the XP pool, so we are gonna get 12 at the end of this.
So that little 6 at the bottom left is gonna go ahead and change once the bot updates. But in any case, last time we had a whole lot of chatting.
Yeah! Time for them all chatting, probably.
Probably for more. But, of course, the main target is pretty nearby. Alright.
Could just skip all the chatting and go out to the main target.
And
but
of course,
I think
it is still a very golden, blessed day. But somebody can change that if they spin the wheel. Ah, there it goes, okay.
he's
In any case, shall we resume from where we left off in Wonder Town?
Yes.
You guys had just
You
arrived,
were listing
planning
out
to
the
talk to
things
Carl.
we can buy with gold bars.
Yes, there were a couple things you guys could have bought. In hindsight, probably should have finished listing it all out for you guys so you could talk about that over the break. But quick reminder, you can link 2 spells. You can learn a new spell. Or the other thing I am trying to remember, because I had a third thought, surprisingly enough. You remember those custom weapons in the high fantasy book?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking maybe a gold could be spent to modify it.
Yay!
who knows to have custom weapons yet, right?
Or get one in that case.
When you say customize an already existing thing, does that mean our currently equipped weapon?
If you have the custom weapon. I don't think anybody has one.
No, I think we all have just standard stuff.
I know your Warbone is pretty, somewhat custom, but
It's
This-
still vanilla. What we mean by custom is it having like custom traits and a rarity and all this other stuff.
yes.
Damage bonus, unique effects, the whole kit and combine.
This, whatever the case, you guys were here to talk to Carl, who you think is in the feathered flock. But if you want to grab something real quick from the golden bar boy here, now's your chance, because the prices are halved for him specifically.
I don't even know what we would get because we only have 2, and we would need to discuss it all. The issue we
Well,
had
you
that
can either learn a new move or you can chain a spell. Because I don't think
Or-
we have enough gold to make any custom weapons. at the
Custom
minute.
to make a just basic custom weapon, it'll just be 1 bar.
Oh.
Oh, that's so.
Hmm.
As those 7 of us, and we probably should have discussed this
I
before
will
the
admit-
session. I vote we
Probably
do
should
nothing right
save
now.
it. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
think
feel like we
save
should
it.
probably save it.
Well, the majority of the team uses magic already, so why don't we just go for magic related stuff?
Because
Because
they
it's
all
one
talk.
bar per. It's 1 bar per move, and I think it only goes to 1 person. So if we have 4 or 5, or how many spellcasters we have, then everyone can get one.
Yeah, we should wait. So
Conserve the
We have-
resources.
yeah,
Let's not
Oh, yeah.
spend anything then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
okay,
the other
I
option,
don't-
learn a move, which could be an attack or a spell.
Yeah, we'd rather not spend anything now and then lose track of if we have spent something on someone and then accidentally stack it on somebody.
All right. If you want to save it, go right ahead.
Yeah, let's yeah.
Even though we have gold, it's the smallest option.
Oh, excuse me.
And then I take it.
Alright.
It is time to talk to Carl.
Wee.
That is.
Yeah.
What?
Clash of Clans is getting an animated series
Oh, I
You're
didn't
at Netflix.
think of that.
No.
I'm
Alright,
so
this
not-
conversation is over.
Yesterday.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
so
smart.
not in
Nope.
Foundry. I thought I was.
Guys, no.
Sorry.
Let's get back to Pokemon.
I thought I was in the Foundry. I realized I wasn't. Like, guys, I'm fighting.
You
Are you sure you're okay, Nigiri?
I just woke up. I slept all day.
Send
I am
them back
okay.
to bed. Send them back to bed.
No, I'm not sleeping more. I'm wide awake now. I just drunk a bunch of Dr. Pepper. I'll be fine.
Go to bed.
Make her chug the Benadryl. Now, get it.
No, I'm not seeing the Hat Man tonight.
Drink the one-day blinding stew.
True.
Perfect. There we are.
Sorry, I'm like,
Cause I'm the portal!
recent news.
Get in the corner! This feels wrong.
What's wrong?
It's not in the corner.
Because as you walk in, you hear some chatting, and they're talking to Nimbus.
And this, I thought that was her name.
Of course you forgot their name.
No, I forgot that her name was Nimbus, specifically. I knew it was a Nimbus, I just forgot who was the Nimbus.
Have the Mawile right here.
Yes. Hello.
Hello. Carl,
Huh? What's up?
we wanted to talk to you about Harlem.
Yeah.
Harlem, huh? What for?
We're trying to just gain some intelligence, and you faced him once before.
Well, what do you want to know?
Let's start. Now, let me preface this by saying we don't exactly plan on fighting him at the minute, but let's start with how he fights.
I hope
Did you
you
notice
don't.
anything? Did you notice anything unique or out of the blue? Anything not standard for a Charmeleon?
Everything about him is weird.
How so? Now that Mavalar has his attention, he is going to sit across if you guys want to sit down as well and make some room. That's not
The
how you want
bonfire
it.
is so small, they can just pop onto the table.
I'll,
Ah!
1 second.
A second.
I'm gonna move you.
Onto the table.
This works
That's
too.
the kiddie chair. That's not a table. They brought out the kiddie chair.
No,
High-
what the hell?
high
Yeah.
chair.
High chair, yeah.
Yeah,
So, like, this-
Here you go. High chair.
No!
Booster Seeker.
Why am I gonna give them the glare and sit on the table instead of the high chair?
Anyway. Well, he's very adept with fire magic, if that's anything.
Is he able to manipulate it in any sort of way?
I don't think so. Unless you consider magic to be that, but it doesn't sound like it.
Was it more just standard fire magic you think you'd see from a mage in, say, St. Evilise? Or is this something more?
Something along those lines.
But
Now-
that's,
He wasn't alone either.
Oh.
oh.
No, he's got this Como-O that follows him everywhere, it seems.
Homo, huh? Did you catch a name by chance?
Well,
No.
Do you think this Como-O is more of just muscle, or...
Well, Harlem himself isn't exactly muscle. So, probably.
Can't say that.
Did you interact with the Como-O when you went to go take down Harlem?
He was there, yeah. Although, Harlem took care of us himself. Or at least me.
Ah. So the Como-O separated you from your allies and isolated you. Interesting.
Not to say he's not tough.
I'm
Certainly.
just gonna go out and ask it. Where might he be? Where did you guys see him?
Well, Naomi and I were scouting up the the western side of the island. We found some old ruins of some old town.
And
I
that's
don't know
where he
if-
was hiding out.
I don't think that's where he was hiding. But
Mavalar's gonna pull out his map and ask Carl to point it out on the map.
how about we take a look?
Huzzah!
Saying, how close is the ruin? Oh, that is extremely close.
We're gonna have to move the tokens in order to see it.
Yeah. You'll see it
Oh.
when you move.
Okay, so
No.
mark it again over yonder.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna just eat myself over there.
Ah, okay.
Like
Woo!
that.
Ah, okay.
Now come back.
Why you moving out? Ah, I'm all water!
Everybody was selected. Oops.
Whoopsie.
That's only maybe a small crack. I ain't far away at all.
My greatest weakness, water.
It's not that far, but, I mean, for you, it's a bit of a walk.
A little hike never hurt nobody.
Well, anything else?
Unless you've got other details that we're not aware of, anything will help at this point.
Whatever you do, don't fight him.
We don't plan to.
I just want to talk to him. File magic engages.
I just want to talk.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
wanna
gonna go
talk.
I'm just gonna shoot him. Just want to talk.
well. Because that's gonna go well.
It might. It may not be a very popular thing, but if it goes well, it could be a big boon for us.
Listen, I'm Claydoll. I am hoping that you'll accept that and help, in a sense, for engagement getting to evil deeds. We're running out of options and we're waiting for mail. We gotta prepare somehow.
Plus, we could use Harlem for Deadlight.
How so?
From what I've been able to gather so far, Deadlight has some pretty good control over Flame. If Harlem has similar, we could use it to our advantage.
You're thinking he's gonna just join with you.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
And what if they're friends?
Mavalar just kind of shrugs.
Do what you will. But just be careful.
We will. Well, at least they will. I've already died once. What's another time going to do?
Now, I have no get promises. I can be careful, but I'll try.
You're careful?
Sometimes.
When she wants to be. Which, admittedly, is rare, but hey.
Listen. I'm trying here.
We also may have a lead on our Claydoll. We're about to go over and check.
Oh, that's good.
We think they're back at the covert. I'm sure you know the one.
Well, good luck with that.
Is there any quick way we could ask for your assistance if it starts to get unbearable over there? You don't have to go with us now, but if we need the support, I would like a quick way to get noticed to you.
If things so go sour, I think Hokule will know.
Works for me.
Well then.
Thank you kindly, Carl.
Also, I would like to point out Grumpy.
Not grumpy, just
Annoyed, probably. That'd be
Confused. No,
Hold on.
it's a confused look.
it's the only one that has her arms crossed, so
Yeah.
Right.
Nimbus,
Yes?
how are you holding up after yesterday?
Well, definitely better.
That's good at the very least. It's good to see at least some people acclimatizing well.
I'm very easy to please.
Fair enough. As I told Carl, if you want to join us, we're going after the Claydoll that we've been chasing. If you want to get a little revenge, you could come with us.
Maybe. I'm a little bit
We had-
tapped from using all of my magic weapon stuff yesterday.
Fair enough. Offer's always on the table if you want it. We're going to be leaving soon, so don't wait too long.
I'll catch up.
I appreciate it.
Anybody else want to talk to anybody else in here?
Even amongst each other, if so wished.
I
Which,
know. I
speaking
feel like
of-
Aris. Aris would say hi to Zykar. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Oh yeah, as I call.
Ah, from the spar.
I'm your buddy?
Yes.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Are we all technically buddies at this point?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. it going,
Bad
buddy?
boy moment.
King of them.
Going good. We're getting on a few leads we got. How about you? How have you been?
Well, after I got thrashed yesterday, I'm fine. Mostly. But yeah, I'm fine. What's happening with you guys?
You know, just about to chase the big Claydoll, bring it back.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah. Well, since we got Bones captured, surely Mr. Stingray over here could probably, you know, gain control again.
Where is Stingray?
Outside.
Oh,
At the shop. Yeah, he's at the shops. I saw him.
I do wonder just how much of this all relates to each other, and how much of it is just coincidence.
That's a good question.
Personally, I do still want to check out that, ice area that we were talking about.
Well, those icy mountains are pretty far away.
That is true.
It'd probably take you a couple days just to get there.
Yeah, I'd probably have to prepare for a long trip.
I think you guys should focus on one thing at a time. Do what you can.
Yeah, you're right. I suppose the big thing right now is find that Claydoll.
Well, I'm sure you'll figure it out, buddy.
We will.
Yeah.
I'm sure we have to fix. Do we need to buy anything so we can make capturing it easier, or man?
Maybe like a net or something?
Maybe.
There's probably some in there.
And Mavalar,
Yes.
you think we're going to need some nets to capture that big Claydoll?
It's possible, but I'm not even sure how the hell we're gonna capture it in the first place. We may have to just destroy it and bring it back in bits and pieces. Oh no, let's talk to Stingray first.
Yeah.
Sure.
Feel free to move to the door if you want to head outside.
Give us 1 second. Hang on.
You do well, buddy. I'll catch you next time.
I'll even pay for. Hey, when we come back, we'll probably I'll pay for your meal. As a huge celebration for taking down that Claydoll.
That sounds great.
Yeah. I love him.
Alright, that's enough. We've got what we need. Let's go.
I had the most stupidest idea.
What?
So, like, going to Harlem, right?
Yeah.
Hide me in Malavar's vein and be like, you are the father! Bonfire pounces out.
No.
Stupidest idea of all.
More. Let's go more in Pokemon World.
Ah, yes, one of those, please.
Mavalar is going to be a bit cheesy and surprise Stingray with a light, a light tap on the back, like you know how you would lightly slap someone's back to let them know you're there, sort of deal.
He doesn't even look at you, and he replies, "Oh, good day, Mavalar."
Stingray, we might need you again.
Oh, is that so?
It's possible the Claydoll is going somewhere and we can get ahead of it. We figured you'd at least want to be there if we're able to secure it.
It is possible that I could try some other codes on it. Perhaps it was changed.
Perhaps. But also just be ready in case we have to destroy it.
What? What are we doing? We can't even hear this.
Destroy it? That's our life's work right there.
And we better find a way to disable it or power it down. Because there's only so much of a fight we can handle.
Understandable. But as I said before, hopefully its shield, once it runs out of energy, it should just power down.
There's also a risk that some of the other agents that are working with King could be around the area, so it won't be safe. We'll do what we can to protect you, but we don't know what we're up against. And it could be a dead-end lead.
Do not think I am defenseless, my friend. I am more than capable of defending myself if the need arise.
Alright, that settles it for me. Just stick close. It's not a far hop.
Let us hope these... who did you say they were?
We're not sure who. They're just agents at this point. Agents, operative, grunts, whatever you want to call them.
Whoever they are. Let us hope these pawns aren't there.
Let's hope indeed.
He is given some berries from the Kecleon brothers, and he gives them a little nod and heads this way. Shall we?
Follow me. I know where it is.
Alright.
You have a famed Calamon.
To the island, once again. I've even put him on the map.
Play ball. Hopefully this goes quick. I don't want to be in a fight for horse mission.
Aris has the idea.
What was the idea? I didn't hear it.
Aris was humming the, you know, the map theme where it shows your character moving on the map.
Was it from the PND Sky?
Yeah, the music that
Yeah,
plays during
no,
that transition.
I heard that for a second, like, just thought that was...
I can hear it in my head on repeat.
So, a little bit of walk away as you guys arrive, and the scene is basically the same as last time. However, in place of where a certain Mandibuzz was standing, floating above the stump, about 20 feet in the air, is the Claydoll.
Is this Hollow Knight?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I had to... That'd be crazy.
Based.
Make sure to add Stingray to the scene.
It's this place. I remember this place.
Yep.
Alright,
The
there it
infamous
is.
trade
Doesn't look
went
like
down.
anything else is here.
Should we
For
sneak up
now.
on it?
Keep your eyes peeled.
I'll be lookout.
It'll probably scan us immediately, so be ready for anything.
Right. Is it
You ready?
actually kind of bad
Well-
that I kind of am wondering what would happen if it scanned me?
It scanned you last time.
Yeah, it probably has all scanned in its memory bank. It'll probably just pull something out.
There's no really to hide here. Let's get this fight over with.
Right.
Can I just throw fire at it?
Remember that
What
we
the
wanted in one piece, though.
Fire's
Place the
gonna blow it
best- in
up.
the best of one piece that you can. Now shut up and start advancing. Frontliners, get up there.
Remember, little one, it has a shield. For a
Nothing
reason.
can hide. Nothing can hide from the flames of the phoenix.
I want to
You
sneak
really
up on
just
it.
get this close without moving at all?
Yeah, but then how did we get this
Well,
close?
I mean, hold on. Let's get you guys back here, okay?
I'm gonna say that's
Maybe it's asleep.
Motion.
Is it sleep mode? Hibernate.
Well, its lights weren't on, but however, when you guys get like here, its lights do turn on, and its eyes just start like rotating, blinking one after like one every other eye, just like do all around its head. Motion
Ready, it's-
detected.
a motion sensor, as I figured.
Get ready.
Oh,
Just
I'm
trying to
ready.
think.
Until last time, I'm definitely ready. Zavi, I realized something.
What's up?
We did not actually set my zero power, did we?
No, we didn't.
I'm gonna do that while we talked
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah,
I just
we
don't
did.
even know what we talked about. And I don't even know where to set it up at. Holy shit. Okay.
It's just put it somewhere in like your skills tree somewhere. Your features, yeah.
Features. Okay.
And then you can apply a clock to it. I did not think about what this thing was gonna say to you guys. That
Wow.
much. It's also just like I had a thought and then it just went out the side of my head. You know how that works?
Yes, you have a fight. You're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then it's just like, what the fuck was I gonna do? Fuck.
Let's see. Fuck. Oh,
Could have
well.
Stingray attempt something.
Where is this? That is not that music.
Was it in my notes? I think it was in my notes that we were talking
Okay,
about.
there's that music. ID. Mythfarers detected.
Oh, it
I'm not-
knows what we're called.
They got our branding?
Man, we haven't even like done multiple plushies yet.
Damn. What? I want to be a marketable plushie first.
I mean,
I know
technically,
it's
we already do have a
valuable.
marketable plushie in our group.
Shouldn't come as a surprise. Focus up.
The Regent King
I'm-
sends his regards.
What?
Well, that's very much in. It's trying to it's trying to get us off track. Come on, let's get it. And
Your
everyone will.
attempt, futile. It doesn't scan you guys directly. Instead, it just has this light appear underneath it. right in front of the tree stump, and you see 6 Pokemon begin to materialize before you. On the left, a Floatzel. On the right, a Tinkaton. And to the sides of them, a Grovyle and a Lucario. And in the center, the 5th one is a Beware. However, they all look very angry. And
Didn't
then,
you say that there were 6 of them?
yes, I did. A 6th one begins to form. You see pink and blue, and something very not menacing at all.
A Porygon?
It kind of blinks its eyes a little bit and looks around. Hey, what am I doing here? What? How did I get here? I was just in the circuit. Cresento, is that you?
Well then.
Where have you been, my friend?
So
Wait. It could be a deception.
It kind of looks around like, oh, I was not aware that I was followed. My friends. He approaches the Beware. Teddy, why don't you? And the Beware looks down, pulls its fist back, and just uppercuts the Porygon straight into the air. What is going on? And you guys lose all sight of the
Well,
Porygon.
at least that's one less down already.
Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again.
Let's talk later about it. That confirms the suspicion, though.
I guess
these
I got
guys-
scammed at some point.
We all
Can I say
did.
this out of character?
Remember at the first time we were here, we all of us were scammed.
Alright.
So it just yeah.
I'm
No
just
one
gonna
is familiar
ask,
to me.
does anyone look familiar to anyone?
All of them are from me.
I was just about to say that because
Oh,
I
you're
saw them in
enjoy the 1v4 or 5. Hey,
What?
Ravi. Question. This was is the is this a villain?
No, it is not.
No.
It is, however, a conflict scene.
It is in fact a
No,
conflict
honestly,
scene.
I could see
Nope,
the
no,
argument
that
for
fucks
Claydoll
my
for the
table.
Claydoll being counted as a villain, but it's
So we
also
get it.
shut up in every scene with Bones, so that would have been a lot of Fabula points.
No.
Yeah.
So we
In
still get a
fact-
Fabio point?
In fact, if you look in the adversaries sheet, because you guys can do that, it is an elite
Where is that?
under your characters. Your if you open the party sheet.
No, you did not give us
As,
access
if
to
you
this.
pull up
Oh, well.
Mythfarers, you have
I
a.
have access.
It's
to
in
it.
the
Yeah.
party sheet in the Mythfarers.
It's in the Mythfarers tab.
Okay.
Yes, here it is.
Okay. Here we go.
I'm working on my
Claydoll.
What
Joe-
does this percentage mean on
my
this
Triggle.
one?
That's if you study him more, you can learn more about him.
There it is.
Same goes for your friend here in mid combat. Now then, shall we begin? Who would like to roll initiative?
Pretty sure Bonfyre has to do it because Bonfyre has net 0 or 0 for the initiative.
Okay, give me 1 second.
I believe the target
Guys, I'm
to
not done.
beat is 9.
Oh, I got all my. Why?
Too long.
Okay. That's
No,
not
the
good.
target to beat is 12.
Oh,
Fuck.
Wait, no, I did.
Yikes.
Okay. 12. Okay.
Well, get that group chat going.
Yeah, I'm working on it. It's Dex Insight, right?
Yes.
Group check difficulty is 12. Support is 10 still, I assume. And was there any modifiers for this that I should know about?
No.
Okay. So I probably don't have anything yet for that. Alright, get in this, guys. And once you're done, oh my god.
Oh my god.
dang.
Yikes.
987.
We're supposed to say
Come
good.
on.
You ruined the bit, Cheesy.
No, it's,
Hey, there we go.
1 pass, 2 pass.
Oh, what the? Hold on. I mean, I'll accept it. I'll accept it, but like I don't know why it turned off my private dice or my personal dice. There we go. Now it's turned on.
Okay. Hopefully I rolled okay.
Okay then. You guys suck.
No, you.
Ouch.
Literally,
Ow.
the vehicle crew are the only people who succeeded. Great.
All right, Bonfyre.
I tried.
The enemies get the first move.
That's a force.
Well, hey, no, oh yeah.
I think you were gonna say the enemies are schizophrenic.
Why
No,
would I
I'm
say
pretty
that?
sure. I'm pretty sure that's us right about now.
The first
Yes.
syllables for a second there were very just perfectly aligned.
Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen. The battle begins.
Cresento, you said you noticed? That
So
your name.
we're just fighting a chunk of the circus troupe I was part of, I guess.
It looks like it might have scanned your memory.
Of course, that's the song you
Okay.
decide to play.
Always didn't like the circus. Okay, that's solid.
I'm right here.
Alright.
Okay, you're the exception.
The
Focus
first one
up.
to go will be Alfred the Lucario. He summons this aura blade and shield. And he raises his shield to cast aura on 3 of them. The 3 of them being
Oh.
himself, Fern, and I think, yeah, Shauna here. I need to target them.
What was over that we talked about?
So now their magic defense is 12.
No, I'm pressing buttons. I was trying to read this fucking thing.
Defensive
Uh,
12.
we
Fuck,
do
that
this?
handicaps me so
No,
bad.
okay.
Oh God. Okay.
For the rest of the scene. But that is his turn.
Alright, can I go? I want to hit that bear really hard with something that I just got that I'm itching to try out.
All right, you go.
I will wish you
first,
best of luck
then.
with that.
Alright.
But I give no guarantees.
All right, fine. Yeah, I'll send the first. I was debating if I was going to use a flower first, but I. Well.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to get up and kind of like hope that they attack me so I can counterattack them. I want to draw aggro of that
I mean,
fucking
do you
bear.
guys want any insight dice increase on the 3rd turn?
Inside.
Dex
It's
insight.
all the damage I can get, so
I mean, that's what I scale.
you know
off
what
of.
I want.
I needed. No, I get.
It's either that, or I can make
might-
them all suffer dazed and then give them some damage on the 3rd turn, as long as they're still dazed.
Can I do my turn or?
Yeah, go ahead. I still have to
okay.
decide what the fuck I'm doing.
Okay, so yeah, Aris is going to run up to this bear and Blade Storm.
On the
Hey,
bear.
that's my thing.
An 8 to defense will hit.
Yikes.
Let's go.
Wow. Okay.
So yeah, and also I'm going to spend 10 mind points
Okay.
to so now it gains multi 2.
So you can attack another.
Right. And you know what? That Lucario. Or actually, oh wait, do I have to attack another person or can I attack the same?
It has to be a different target.
Okay, it has to be a different target. Alright, then I'll also deal some damage to that Lucario. So I just do Zweihander again.
You stole my idea.
It is actually the same attack, so.
Oh, it's the same attack, so.
Yeah, so it would be the 8. So just declare who you want to attempt that hit with that 8.
Oh, he probably has a bit more defense because of that shield. So actually, I'll attack Mr. Leafy Boy over here. Fern.
You swing at Fern after hitting the bear, and Fern is a bit too quick to be hit by that 8.
Dang.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah, I tried. Hopefully I've shown myself as a bit of a threat now and they'll want to attack me, so...
You private roll that?
Do remember to mark your turn by taking it,
right.
and then
Right.
Yeah, double-click it, yeah.
you do have to click your thing twice. Do you remember
Okay,
that?
there we go.
So the next one to go will be Fern. Since you failed to hit him, he will go... He rushes up towards you and tries to slash you with his leaf blade.
We cannot see that.
I saw that.
Well, does this hit you? It does.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
It says it right there. It says hit.
Damn it, and it's unfortunately an odd number. Damn it.
What?
Alright.
What?
Apply
So-
to select the token. 17 damage.
Ow.
Owie.
Mm.
Okay, that's his turn.
Right. So, let's see.
Who's next?
Oh, I want to go next.
All right, whoever's next, be sure to click your number before you go. All right, Tiberius. As you take your turn, Titus does an attack. He uses Aqua Jet to go first.
Oh, that's funny.
Hit me! I dare you!
Oh. Did I set an animation on this?
No.
I did not.
Only one way to find out.
Okay, Tiberius, does an 11 to your defense hit you?
No, I have an 11 in defense.
That does hit you.
Yeah.
Oh,
if it meets
never mind.
Made defeats, buddy.
Ah, dang it.
You take 17 cold damage. Or ice damage.
Water
Ouch.
damage.
Water damage. Whatever. It, you know.
Square damage.
17. Oh, it's automatically applied. Okay.
Yeah,
Ah,
he can click the
weak.
thing and do it.
Alright, now
yeah.
you take your turn.
Weak!
But now you know. Aqua
My
Jet.
turn.
Once per combat round.
Let me show you how it's done.
Let me show you how the boss does it.
Let me show you how to scratch it.
Oops.
Oh,
there it
question,
is.
Dobby. This does not count for my 0 power at all, then. Does that villain or other way?
Hey, just to confirm,
No.
real quick, not to interrupt anything.
Damn.
Mav, you are on my mech right now, right?
Correct. I am still on your mech.
Okay, just making sure.
You Blade Stormed for 2. Teddy and Alfred are hit.
So,
That is how it's done.
Oh, wait. Alfred should have
Dobby,
taken
this
half
is
damage.
this is really late to ask this because I wasn't thinking about it because I forgot I got it. Was that attack that hit Mav at the beginning considered a ranged attack by any chance?
Which one?
The one that hit Mav
I
at the
wasn't
beginning.
attacked. I wasn't attacked. Aris
That
was.
wasn't an attack? Okay.
No, I wasn't the target, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Oh, no. With the one with, yeah, no.
Okay. Just making
I have not been targeted yet.
I need to have Alfred recover 9 HP, is that? No, 10. He takes half damage from this.
Oh,
Steel
I
type.
know why.
Mm-hmm.
Attack size and defense.
Sounds like someone needs some fire in their diet.
Fiber.
Super
Oh,
hot.
are you asking me to
But,
bond them?
Teddy is put into, crisis.
That's the word you're looking for.
Yep. Which is good because honestly, I was that freaking bear that I hate. Yeah, that's the one that I was most scared of. Was the bear.
No, it's actually
That's
Teddy's
so
turn.
adorable.
He's gonna go up to you, Tiberius, for doing that. And he's gonna pull back his fist and punch you really hard in the face.
Punch him so hard he explodes!
Gonna
Never
pull
mind,
your
he
lower
misses.
jaw.
Damn.
That's
Got
happening.
him.
You make
I'm
me
still
squirt.
private rolling those.
I know I am.
Well,
Because he missed, you don't know what it does.
Yeah, fair enough.
Or what move he was using.
Now, Myth, why were we curious? Damn.
Alright, your guys' move.
I'll go. We're gonna rush up towards. Seeing Tiberius get hurt, I'm gonna rush up towards Teddy and
He
slash
didn't get
him.
hurt.
Yeah,
Well, he didn't get hurt, but he was
Yes.
attacked.
I like that the angry face of the bear is just thick for eyes.
Dick 5.
A 15 on the bear.
Good roll.
He
Yeah, we
takes
already know
20
that-
damage.
God damn.
Big damage.
He's still
Big
standing.
damage.
Alright. Shauna goes next.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, it's gonna be a bonk.
Here comes
It's a
the
big
hammer.
bonk.
Here we go.
Shauna pulls
Here
out
comes the giant hammer!
their giant hammer, and it comes down towards you. Oh. Well, it's a pretty big animation. I forgot how big it is.
Yeah.
But, that's gonna be a hit on Asmodeus
Make sure to reveal it so we see.
for a
what's going
Gigaton
on.
hammer.
Oh,
wow.
fuck.
Goodbye, my
Oh.
friend.
Oh no!
Oh, this is good news! Yippee! Crisis!
So,
Oh,
I
man,
guess
if
I
only
should
that
have
was
mentioned that her performance mostly involved launching a group of phalanx around the stage with her hammer.
You
Oh,
think
so
you
life
could
sup-
mention that?
You know, you could have mentioned she played life-size whack-a-mole.
Would it also be fair to mention that Fern and Alfred are performance duelists?
They all born the same.
Oh, that
Fine.
makes a lot of sense, actually.
That make-
But what
yeah,
about that
makes
beware?
sense.
Oh, they're just strong. They carry like a massive water tank that
If they're so strong,
Titus
why are
performs
they
in.
already at crisis?
I'm just glad that they're at
Physical
least not really
capability doesn't mean
doing
you're
too much
durable.
coordination with each other.
I think I once saw them bench the audience.
Again, doesn't mean they're durable.
Okay, well, let's see. I guess I'll go next, either that or if someone else objects.
You can go. I'm walking on my my
Okay,
thing.
Quary, remind me. Arcanum is how much MP? 20 or 30?
It's 30 with reductions from the ability.
Right. From quick summoning, right. The
You
problem
have picked up at
is
least a level of quick summoning at this point, right?
correct. Yes, I have.
Good.
Just the problem is if I want to get the MP reduction, I can't do the pulse immediately. Okay, I think I have a way around that. It's fine. All right. Haha, funny Reshiram time. Go we.
Go wee.
And quick summoning for the pulse. So, bada bing, bada boom. Pulse time.
Alrighty.
So that is 10 fire damage. Ignores resistance. And obviously the ones who are weak to it get hit for 20. They need to
My
beat.
turn is finished.
They need to have a D12 and insight die in order to avoid a dazed. And this goes for
Everybody.
everyone, including the Claydoll. if it can even be hit right now. I know it's got its shield, but any damage is better than nothing.
Okay, well, the robot cannot be dazed,
Okay, fair enough.
but everything does take how much damage?
It'll be 20 for Alfred and Fern, 10 for everybody else. It can be 5 for Titus because he might resist. I'm not sure what the
Yeah, he does
balance
resist
of
that.
power is there. Then yeah, it'll be 5.
Okay.
I think actually, hang on. Tinka is steel, is it not?
Tinkaton is steel type.
Oh, it's Tinkaton. Okay, then yes, it's actually 20 also for Tinkaton. Nope, never mind. It's normal. Sorry. The fairy typing, I think, balances it.
Fairy
Yeah.
type does not resist fire.
Yeah, I was mainly targeting the steel typing, but the fairy negates the steel weakness.
No, it doesn't.
So it'll be. And I'm looking at the Pokemon DB right now. Normal against. Oh,
Normal
no,
against fairy.
I get.
What?
I was looking at the wrong thing. My bad. I was looking at the wrong thing. Yes, it is 20 for the Tinkaton. My apologies. So 20 for Shauna, 20 for Fern, 20 for Alfred, 10 for Teddy, 5 for Titus. Anyone who can get it is dazed, unless they have a D12 in insight.
Well, nobody does. So
Dazed.
Yippee! Days.
I love it when they're dazed.
he gets dazed. You get dazed. Everybody. What?
Good job.
And you get dazed.
And you get dazed.
And you get dazed. And you get dazed. And you get dazed as well. And then you daze yourself in the chaos. No.
That was the funniest bug, actually.
Alright, anything else?
That is pretty much all I can do for the minute. So let's move along. Let me get my thing squared away.
Alrighty.
Whatever.
Now it's their turn. Titus takes his turn. He's going to target you, Bonfyre.
Ooh. I misspoke when you get a minute. My fire ignores resistance, so it is 10 on Titus. My apologies.
Okay. Because of course it does.
Sorry.
And why
Sorry
can't
about
it just
that.
be a villain so I can get my clock?
My brother in Christ, you helped us design these Arcarum.
Well,
You know what? No, he's going to
saw-
target 3 of you, actually.
okay.
I am still on the list, ain't I?
Cresento and Aris, you are also added to this list.
Damn.
Titus,
I've only heard Cresento and Aris. Who's the third?
Bonfyre.
Hi, it's me, the problem.
Titus raises his hand up, and 3 little, like, swirling bits of water sort of, like, fling out at the 3 of you. And he rolls a 6.
Yeah.
So never mind.
Misses.
Just
Like a bitch.
Whiff.
Alright.
He's a
Hey,
whiffer.
so can I just return the favor real quick?
Go for it.
Go
yeah,
ahead.
go ahead.
Yeah, I might as well just show him how it's done.
Let me show
Show
you
you
how
how to
the
scratch
button
it.
Alright, 20 free bolt damage. Or, no, pulse effect, right.
So
Oh, wait, are you quick pulsing?
I am going to. Oh right, yeah, I can only. Yeah,
can
I'll
only
quit.
do-
I'm gonna.
you-
I forgot I
Yeah,
can
about
only
to
do
say.
one or the other.
yeah, you can only do one or the other unless you don't want to dismiss it.
Alright, he's in crisis.
So-
Anyone who's
That would be targeting
Ti-
him, and we're gonna go with Teddy.
okay.
Teddy scares me.
Fair. Beware
Teddy
it
scares you.
is normal to electric, so it'd be you targeted Titus and Teddy, right?
Yep.
Then yeah, it's
It's
20
like-
to Titus, 10 to Teddy.
Was this not like? Wait, was this in character? We said that Teddy scares you.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. But I want to make sure, cause like. Because it would be really fun, like, oh, but he's not that scary.
He's not that scary. Whack.
Bonk him.
All right, that's your turn.
There's
Oh,
also
and shaken.
shaken if willpower does not meet or beat D12.
No, D10, D10.
So
Because
you
no
just
incre-
summoned and dismissed.
this,
Okay. And then
this,
you just
yeah, the
summoned
Zekrom,
balls.
the Zekrom increases your willpower, which is a D12. So they have to beat a D12.
No, I have D8s across the board. We talked about this.
Oh, you have D8s. I thought you had a D10.
Of course he
Nope.
doesn't.
Okay.
Hey, Zappy.
What's up?
I sent you a thing for the 0 power for you to read.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I'm
Hmm.
horribly wrong on saying something like that, but
Okay, then yeah, shaken to anybody who does not meet or beat a D10 in willpower.
What is this? What does that mean?
Judge, let me get back to you on that, Foldy. This is something I'd already written because I had a strange dream and I fell back to sleep for the third time.
Okay. Perhaps we might have to hold off your 0 power
Yeah.
for another session.
No, I mean, it is on that one part. I don't think the clock was even going to go off. He's
Right.
being a villain. You literally said it wasn't a villain.
I didn't say it's
That's
worse
why-
than a villain. I didn't say it was a villain.
Oh,
Yeah,
then
yeah,
my
it's-
clock can go off.
I mean,
we can
you
just
do,
get rid of that now.
it does still tick 1 at the end of your turn. Or when you
Okay.
get hit, rather.
I can workshop this while we go, though.
Yeah, when you get hit, it ticks 1 anyway.
Oh, I had to get hit. Okay,
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Let's get these shakens out.
And peaceful, right? Yeah. Yeah.
A bit of lightning starts to appear above the Claydoll. It's going to target Bonfyre, Tiberius, and Mavalar.
No, leave me
Oh,
alone.
that's not good.
Hit me, damn it! I tell you, it will only go poorly for you in the end.
Okay, it's a 10, so 2 of you are hit.
Is it
by-
defense or magic defense?
It is magic defense. This,
Oh, doesn't even get close.
I need to... Why won't it let me...
How much?
Oh wait, that's
I saw the
lightning.
it's like
I don't know if it was this.
I was about to say, shouldn't Tiberius be immune to this?
I didn't target...
Yeah.
What? To
Our
what?
our characters don't have the same typings. We agreed to that before.
He's not a
We
ground
don't
type.
have the type resistance. But
Oh.
I mean, Cubone is a ground
Cubone
type,
is a ground
but
type, yes.
but we agreed we would not have the resistances or weaknesses for our player characters either way.
Oh, right.
Okay, for some reason it will not let me show what happened, but he cast Fulgur on the 3 of you.
So
This
Mavalar
over.
was hit,
Yes.
correct?
Yes. Yes.
No, it missed. It tried targeting me, but it missed
God.
because I have 14 magic defense right now.
What does full will do?
14? Wait, why 14?
14.
Makes me get
Because I have a passive 12
Okay.
and then D10 to D12 for insight increases my magic defense by 2.
Hey,
What-
Guys.
Why is it 12 normally?
Because I have a D10 in insight, and then the fucking sage robes give me +2, and then
Oh my
the
God.
insight increase from the insight increase from the Arcanum gives me D12, which then gives me 14.
Okay.
I am
Exactly.
hard to hit with spells.
time to bring up my clock, right?
Yeah.
I'm in crisis. You know what that
I'm
means?
already in crisis, but why is my thing 6? That's never gonna get filled up with how my health is.
Well,
Mavalar, how much health?
remember,
do
you
have?
also get...
That's-
Well, yeah, you don't get stacks for Defiance, so...
I'll whisper it to you while since they're chatting about things.
But you don't get stacks for Defiance.
From your trigger. You don't get stacks from your trigger because this isn't a champion or a villain.
You said it was worse.
I didn't say it was worse, but you got hit, so you get a trigger. You get 1.
Okay.
Zavi said it was worse, but they meant as in it was a lower tier than a villain.
Listen,
Yeah.
that's not how that's not how English works.
Oh, they are. They are worse than the primeval villain.
That's its,
No, no.
that's its first turn. I don't know why it has 2 turns, to be honest. I didn't give it 2 turns.
Then we can just skip. If you didn't give it, then I say skip that. To
Yeah.
2. Okay. Luna, Bonfire, one of you two.
I'll go and go.
All right.
Are people okay? Are people dying?
It's me. I've had a terrible cough for a few weeks. Alright, so start of the turn, I get to use Heart of Engine. It's gonna be defensive.
Is it just you that gets that since you're the driver?
Yes, just me.
Okay.
I have something else for passengers. That's why I asked if that lightning spell hit you.
Okay.
Interesting.
You have Counter Strike, right?
I do have
Particular
Counter Strike. Yes.
Global offensive.
And then I am going to.
Maybe I should give this thing a second turn.
No. Shut. You've made your grave. Now lie in it.
You already took your hand off the piece.
I
Too
mean-
late to put it back on.
I mean, it does have by 2 by default, is the thing.
Alright.
Slap it.
Like. Oh yeah, you have to hit the target, don't you? Yeah, that's right. That button. That guy.
Just to confirm while Luna's planning things,
Blood.
it's
A camera hits. That does half damage.
did fucking what is Alfred, Fern, and Shauna's willpower die?
You didn't hit
Is
them.
it at or I'm talking about Quarry's shaken.
He only hit 2 of them.
Oh, he doesn't hit everything like mine does?
He didn't
That's
dismiss.
my turn, by the way.
Did you
I
pulse or
didn't-
dismiss?
I pulsed.
I pulsed.
If you pulse, then you pick 2 creatures, not everyone.
Oh, I did.
And it does 10 damage, not
I'm
20.
lost.
It is 20 because of stat weakness, because of weakness.
Okay, but then who did you hit?
At that point, then it'd be Fern and Alfred.
Okay, so Titus is not
I
in
apologize.
crisis. You didn't hit Shauna. She's still at full health.
Nobody's given her much care.
Alfred is fine, and I don't think I ever even reduced Teddy's health when you did that. So.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, but
I apologize. I forgot.
That should be my turn.
Keep for gore.
Yep, that's it. Okay.
he's not.
I forgot
dazed.
that's a start
He's
button,
not dazed.
but alright. Did I end my turn properly with the button thing?
Yes, you did. It is.
Okay.
For now, I'm not gonna do it. It is Bonfire's turn.
Hey, it's time to burn them all to a crisp.
It's time for fire.
Let's see here. There is 2 impale. There's that fucking asshole over there.
I
The
did
Grovile and the Tinkerton look very flammable right now. So does the Lucario. Let me read what Flail does exactly. I don't remember. Okay, that's a single target. That's so much damages. I'll have to wait on that though. I'm gonna do Ignis. Let's try it and throw.
A good move.
Each time
Yeah,
you
I can-
spend a Fabula point, you fill it 1 section. Each time you lose hit points, you fill a section.
Okay. Is that how Defiance works?
No, that's just how it normally works in general.
Okay. Okay, I'm hitting 3 targets. That's a lot of MP.
I'm gonna hit. How do I target multiple? I control click.
Shift.
Shift click. Okay. Now I need to hit the target button. Shift. Wait, I shouldn't have taken out it manually. I should just, because it might automatically try taking it out. Let me see here. And then I just hit Ignis as the bag, right? I'm trying to remember. It's been a second.
Yeah, just click on the bag after targeting, yeah.
Okay. Okay, and
30 mana for 3 creatures.
yeah. Does a 15 hit them?
You targeted yourself.
I shift clicked it.
But yeah, so that does hit.
Why did it target me?
Because you clicked, you double clicked your character to kick it to back to the character sheet after you hit targeting mode.
Fucking hate that.
I did it earlier. I did it a couple sessions ago.
And I targeted the 3 weak to file, so
Alright, so you did that. The Beware is gonna use his special thing.
God damn it.
So he can save 2 instances of damage and take them himself, which will kill him.
I hate him.
Yeah,
I
he's
hate
dead.
him.
He gone.
I hate him!
He gone.
Well, you burned him to death, so you don't have to hate him anymore.
Become ash.
He saves Fern and Alfred.
The
but
Lucario
he's
and
dead.
the
And
Lucario and the Grovyle.
Tinkaton takes
46
damage.
46 fire damage.
God.
Jesus.
Look, we didn't
Whack-a-mole.
have to pay
What?
any attention to
You
it.
dealt it to yourself.
You targeted
You dealt
yourself.
it to Bonfyre.
Oh, Bonfire's dead.
He killed himself! Holy shit, he killed himself!
He did not mean to do that.
Yeah.
I'm getting so many people into fucking. We just got like so many people into Crisis. You guys must be filling that those like
Well,
20 points.
It helps that half of their party composition is weak to fire.
I like.
on a,
I
on
like
a team that has 2 people that use fire.
Alright, that's your turn, and that ends that combat round.
And we're back to the start.
It is
Yep.
their turn. And you know what? Alfred is going to begin. Again.
Yippee!
He
That's
rushes
just awesome.
forward. And... he is going to target Aris.
An honorable duel.
An honorable duel. That is a hit.
Ooh. God damn it, stop rolling goddamn odd numbers.
You are now in crisis.
Ow.
Owie.
Guys, I really wanna do something. I wanna fight this Lucario, please.
I know what I'm gonna do, but I can do it whenever. So
Oh, you wanna...
So it's whenever I use a fab.
nope, it's not that.
Mhm.
It's something else.
Damn.
No, not you.
It's-
I'm talking about... I'm
Oh,
talking
okay.
to Aris.
Oh, okay.
Aris and this Lucario are going to be locked in combat as he is going to let me grab it here real quick. So he's going
Oh,
to spend...
I need to roll something.
Oh, you need to roll something?
Oh, yay.
He's rolling if Brandy's made it back down yet.
No, Bonfire, odd or even.
Even.
Okay, when the teddy dissolves into nothing, nothing happens.
Oh. Not one odd.
Let's be honest. That could be a good thing. That could
I
be
just want
a
to know
good
what
thing.
would happen.
Exactly!
Alright.
What would have
So,
happened?
Yeah, you don't know.
You
Yeah.
don't know. Because there's still 4 more that it could happen to. Anyway, so yeah,
5, really.
Aris's sword bursts into flames as he attacks the Lucario as he attacks Alpharad.
That is not his name.
I know, I'm just joking.
Alpharad. No, his name's Alpharad now. Oh, okay.
Let's go!
Good hit, good hit. Half damage though, unfortunately.
No,
Or actually,
full
no, your
damage
elemental
because
weapon,
it's
right.
fire. It's double damage, actually.
Damn it. Yeah, true. That is.
You
indeed
get
the
hit
case.
by his sword, and then you strike back twice as hard.
Yep.
He is
Yeah,
sent
just-
reeling and dissolves into nothing. Odd or even?
Even.
Nothing happens.
Alright, you say so. But yeah, he does a kind of a flourish. As he, has won the duel. And, that's his turn.
Alright. Don't forget to mark it.
Oh, right, yes.
Oh. Yeah, you're the first one.
Oh, why did none of you mark it? Trying to cheat us out
Okay.
of our entire turn. But
Sink a ton on you, Cresento.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Fortunately,
this one's
it
personal.
can't, do the thing. It can't do Gigaton Hammer. But it's still gonna hammer you.
I feel like I'm about to go say hello to Brandy.
It misses.
Cresento just very quickly like squats back down like one of the fucking whack-a-moles.
How
Just
was your defense 11?
He's got Vietnam flashbacks. Fucking.
Wait, how was your defense 11?
1 second, let me double check stuff. So I have a
if you're-
D8.
The Sage Robe, +1.
Sage Road gives you +1, so that hits 9. And then I have put in 4 points into my gadgets, 3 of them into my Magitech armament, which a max level armament gives me the benefit of, as long as I have it equipped, I gain a bonus to my defense and magic defense equal to half my skill level in gadgets.
Okay then.
Yeah, that's 11.
So it's
So-
8 + 1 + 2.
She just goes for a regular bonk upon your head and misses. Your move. Remember to mark before you take your turn.
Does our flammable people heal?
Mavalar, would you like to just take care of the rest of this fight quickly?
If you want me to, I can. I was gonna plant a seed, but if you want to do that, we can do that
Fair.
too.
We can.
I mean,
You can play the seed for now. I feel like we're still gonna have to fight the Claydoll, so might as well get that going.
The problem is, well, I was debating between Ocean Lotus or Star Peony though, because the Claydoll can't take dazed, so the Star Peony will only affect the recreations.
Okay, I will say if it just comes down to the Claydoll, it is getting 2 turns.
Okay, that
Fair enough,
is
fair enough.
That is fair.
I'm going to
I
claw.
mean, it is an elite
fucking-
enemy or whatever.
So, Asmodeus, you're taking your turn.
Yes.
Hold up. You're getting
Okay,
attacked
okay.
by Aquajet. That is a
Does it get-
fumble.
Yes.
Flumble,
It's
flumble.
Brandy came back down.
So,
I changed my mind. I'm attacking.
you get an opportunity. Check out the group notes. It's the pink. It's
Yeah.
pinned there.
Oh yeah. I could do information, but the problem is,
I'd say do information.
information. Yeah, give me information. What clue can I get?
What kind of clue are you going for?
Anything. It's like, practically anything to the Claydoll. Yeah, Claydoll. Yeah, I was gonna say the Claydoll. I was gonna say literally anything that can be used to make sure the Claydoll doesn't try to escape. or anything about these.
Well, you do notice
Jeez.
that the Claydoll has some sort of like gravitational I guess counterbalance. I don't really know how to say it. It can't hit the ground.
It can't.
It cannot touch the ground
No matter
while
how
it's
hard-
active. So even if somebody, say, like, does the skyward strike that brings something to the ground, it stays above the ground, but can still be targeted by melee attacks.
I see.
So basically, you can ground it for a turn, but not very effectively.
$25.
Ooh.
You can ground it, but it'll be mediocre.
All right, that's a hit.
Wait, that's a hit. Wait, I think I also do 6 extra damage because I'm in crisis.
Okay. That's 6 extra damage.
It was already calculated. Base damage is 12 plus 6 if you hover over the 18.
Yeah, high
Oh,
roll
shit.
plus
Okay,
18
never
plus
mind.
25.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the mod already accounts for it. You don't need to add anything.
Thank God.
Yay.
All right, that's your move.
Yeah.
Make sure you hit the
Yeah.
thing again, your play icon.
Yeah.
All right. Titus is gonna go next. Or well, is he? No, I think Fern is going to go next. He's gonna go
Embarrassment
for
of fumbling.
Mavalar. He's gonna go on you, actually.
Okay.
And this attack cannot miss.
Oh.
It's
Really?
magical leaf.
Dang, that's not
Fuck
good.
you.
Honestly,
Hey.
that's funny though.
Personally, fuck you.
That's fucked up.
The magical.
Oh shit! Hold on, I need to change it.
You need to show it.
Yeah, I also need to edit it a little bit. It's not actually an accuracy move.
I mean, at least you targeted one of the people with also guaranteed free hit moves, so it seems like it's fair.
Just so long as it doesn't do half my health in one
And you
go.
take 10 air damage.
10 air. Okay.
Well, grass.
So technically,
so.
yeah. Technically half of your remaining health, but... Oh, and
Down
it
to-
learned... Oh, and you... Oh, that's actually... That's
All right,
bad.
and that was a
Luna,
ranged
Luna,
attack.
I got
correct?
hit by a ranged
Yeah.
attack. Help me! Counter
Yep,
strike.
that means you get
God.
it's 10. It's a flat 10 damage. He just takes a flat 10.
Oh, really?
A
Yeah.
1 IP point. Yeah.
Oh, but that's an IP point. Okay.
It is an
Yes.
IP point. Yes.
There you go. I went ahead and subtracted it, but
After creature board this vehicle is hit by a ranged attack.
Mhm.
Do
Don't try
spells
to pull
count
the
as
bull.
ranged attacks?
Yes.
yes. If it's not a melee attack, it's a ranged attack.
Specifically because there are melee spells. I'm looking at you, Soaring Strike.
Yes.
Fair enough.
And
Magical leaf.
elemental weapon.
I will also make the extra argument that magical leaf is a special move. Last I checked.
Yeah.
So
I feel like going after the... Are there not special attacking moves that are, like, melee?
there
that
might be a
Gravel has.
couple. There might be a couple, but generally ranged Pokemon moves are special and melee-based ones are physical.
Believe it or not,
Usually.
Grovile's a special attacker.
Yes.
Anyway, your moves.
Ooh, I want to go.
Well,
Which is kind of weird,
that's-
because, like, isn't his signature move Leaf Blade?
Sorta, but also not really
kinda,
his
sorta. Yeah,
special
Leaf
move.
Blade's- Leaf Blade is pretty publicly available,
Wait,
but
why does Asmodeus have a buff called Biography? Or
Biophagy.
Biophagy? What is that?
Huh?
Basically, after one of my attacks, a fetch spell causes them to lose hit points. If I'm in crisis, I may recover
Oh.
hit points. Look, I forget. Oh yeah, that's me.
Oh, you did hit
Well, I
somebody, so
guess-
Yeah,
do that.
Yeah. It's 10 hit points. It's because it's 2 times 5.
Okay.
Who's up?
Oh
Oh shit!
Probably...
We got a wheel.
What'd you do?
Oh
A
no.
wheel!
So
There it
What?
is.
Are you
Wait,
kidding me?
was it MP costed half too? With gold, or was that just money?
I think
No,
it's
just money.
Oh well, it went from golden to spell galore. All spells cost half.
You know what? That's
Well,
great.
speaking of that-
That's fantastic. I believe it.
So by
We're
the
going
way-
to have some fun.
Since it
That's
might
not good for
literally never happen again, the odd or even thing, if you get it right, it's a gold bar when you kill something.
Oh, that's what it was. Per enemy kill, could be a gold bar during golden.
And
Okay.
we didn't get,
Oh no!
and we didn't get any of the gold balls.
Nope.
We missed. Well, if it's halved, I do have to ask for odd number MP cost spells, i.e., Drain Spirit with 5. Is it 2 or 3?
What's that?
I'm basically for spells that have an odd number MP cost. Are we rounding down or rounding up when they're
Down.
down?
Everything is down.
Oh boy! 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 All right. Well, give me a sec. I do want to go next. I just want to make sure I do this right.
I wanted to go next.
Well, unless Corey, you want to do the funny thing.
We can just do the funny thing to take out these last couple, but we could also just save that to utterly murder the Claydoll.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that. I don't think.
I love how we're being vague about it, like we haven't done this every fight.
Every fight, yes, I know, but shut. It's fine. Okay. I was going to plant a flower. However, my mind has changed. Let me get my targeting. I am going to use Umbra. Because since it's halved, it's only 5 per. So I
Okay.
can target all 3 of these with Umbra and only have to use 15. So, D12, D10 time. Yay.
Oh shit.
Nice.
There we go.
Take it. Bada bing, bada boom.
So trying to fix something in the meantime.
It's high roll plus 15, so I don't know why it's not.
Okay
set
then.
correctly.
Dark
So
on
the-
all of them.
It's sorry, I'm not sure why high roll is listed as 0. It should not be, but
You probably changed it.
it's not checkmark.
Either
which is
way,
the odd part. Either way,
9.
it's supposed to be high roll 9, so 24 dark.
You're not gonna believe what just happened.
What happened?
What?
Crit fail. Crit fail.
What do you mean crit fail?
No,
No.
never mind. My
Yeah, I've
bad.
already rolled.
They're all,
So,
it doesn't damage.
how-
We're all
me.
dead.
Why don't you explain how Umbra looks real quick as it hits all 3 of
Oh.
them?
So, Mavalar somehow, some way, gets 3 little purplish dark orbs swirling around his hand. And then he just does like a fucking MLB submariner fucking pitch. And all 3 of them just torpedo. They're like fucking lock-on torpedoes. Fucking lock-on missiles. Boom, boom, boom.
Bam, ba, bada, ba, boom, pow.
Alright, each one strikes each target right in the face, and all of them flump over and dissolve into nothing.
Oh man.
Sorry, not sorry.
Which means, it's time for I guess technically phase 2, but it's not really phase 2. So go ahead and end your turn if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, hang on. I'm just getting the MP fixed up. There we go. Where am I? There I am. There you go.
All right. The Claydoll now gets 2 turns. You know what? Let's just...
No, keep that song. I like that song.
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
Which one is this? Ah, okay. Yeah. Alright. So, to begin, the Claydoll will cast... Let's see. Oh, and it's halved. So
Yes,
it's using less mana.
Great.
That's really bad for this fight in particular, actually, now thinking about it.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Knowing
this'll be
about the fight.
interesting.
It is going to target you, Cresento.
Hello.
I don't take any water magic.
Okay.
It
What happened?
casted
Did it hit?
Thunderbolts and
And?
it missed.
Okay.
Haha.
All that
They're all
fight
sick.
for nothing. For nothing.
Well,
Am I 3 for 3?
My
2 for 2
go-to.
so far.
No, I was targeted by the Tidus thing earlier too, so that
Oh
missed
shit!
me
Yeah,
as well.
you are 3 for 3.
But I cannot.
all right.
Is it our? Oh, it's our turn.
Yes, it is.
Whoever wants to go.
Hmm.
Let's start chipping away at that shield.
Let me go.
Can he? Well, hang on. Can it get hit by melee attacks while it's floating like that?
No,
Oh.
Oh,
you
never
do need
mind.
to bring
Someone-
it down first before you can hit it with
We-
melee.
Yeah, and
Someone else
remember,
go.
since it has that gravitational thing, it's only going to be able to be hit for 1 turn. So Bonfyre has to go now.
Yep.
If Bonfire is here,
Oh man, what? Hi. Hello.
we need you
Shoot it down.
to Skyward Strike the
Oh,
Claydoll.
yeah. Yeah, I can do
Uh,
that.
Reminder that it's only going to do it for this turn rotation. So
It is.
Okay.
It technically is also immune to earth spells like Terra, but I don't think you guys even have that.
No.
No.
Falling strike, you mean, right?
whatever grounds the target.
So it's Stolen Strike.
Yeah.
It's only half. It's gonna take out 10, but I'll refund myself. It didn't even take out the authority. Okay, so yeah. Stolen Strike. It's probably targeting myself, ain't it?
I'm not seeing a blip on you.
Nope.
No, it's gonna tell me to spend 10 MP. Hold
Yeah,
on.
it's nice country.
Oop, 10 NPC. Oh, okay, I had to make my attack roll. Okay,
Yeah, you still have to just make an attack.
forgot that.
And this is a free attack. This is not an action.
Oh, it's a free attack. Fuck yeah, okay. Does that mean I still get an action too?
hmm
Yep.
Unless the
Oh.
spell is the action. I
Unless
think
the
the spell is
yeah,
the
but-
action.
Yeah, actually. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that would be my free. No, I can still. I get a. If I'm right, hold on. Let us be Stolen Strike. If I'm right, I can still make an attack with it. This is how Elemental play this.
But I think Soaring Strike
Immediately
is
perform
an
a
action.
immediately perform a free attack.
Yes, it is an action. So
It is an action.
Yeah, Soaring Strike is the action. You're just performing the attack to conduct the action.
Well, so for the best,
That's
right?
Miss.
Why it's 3.
Of course.
God damn it.
The one time I need. Can I have the
wait,
point?
you can fab point it. Yeah.
okay, but how are you doing it?
Mhm.
How are you gonna do that?
Angle. Listen. That's eventually that's going away soon. I'm using it more. I'm gonna get really pissed that I missed. And go again. Like, get down here, damn it! And what kind of how do I do it again? Properly.
Right click it, and then invoke trait to reroll. And then you can choose a trait, and then choose which dice you want to reroll. Once you can either reroll one of them or both.
Okay, damage assessment, no. I would say it's not letting me right click it is the issue.
It's not letting you right click the rapier attack that you just did?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Oh, sometimes that happens. I don't know why. Click like underneath your name there.
I did.
You reload it.
We're touching the page. We love technology. I love refrigerators.
Technology.
Technology.
Okay, I can do it for you if you want.
Yeah, tell me. I would need to reroll what? Both?
want
I mean, you could
Your
just
D10
reroll the.
Oh, I
insight.
can. Okay. No, recover half, and B, invoke bond to push, invoke trait to reroll. Yes, I got it now.
Yes, there you go.
Letting me do it. It's just different than how it used to be. Angle. And what did you say, Dobby?
You can reroll
can
one
reroll-
or both.
Yeah.
Should I roll both, or should I just roll one? That 5 is a. That 5. My dex is
The
a
five's,
D.
the 5's average.
Yeah, I can't look at my
That's
D.
a pure coin flip, but the insight one at the very least the insight one needs to be rerolled, guaranteed.
Oh, wait, let's just go for the insight one. Let's go.
Damn. Okay.
Well, you do
That's
get a
not bad.
point for your
Can I
0 power.
push? Can I push?
You've already used
I think
one.
I only. Damn, what was that? I only need one more. I'm pretty sure this thing is 12.
That is a fabulous point spent. So the bot counts up 1.
And I get a clock. I wish my clock would fill up faster. It does really cool things. That would help.
All right, that's their turn.
Yeah. Disappointingly.
All right.
So I click that off right, and then it goes over here.
Now the
Yeah.
Claydoll takes its second turn. It is going to target 3 of you
Oh no.
once more.
Oh no.
I feel like I know.
Um,
Do you feel like you know? Anger.
I just feel like.
it is actually going to target Mavalar, Cresento, and Luna
Okay,
the sole
no,
purpose-
not me.
of a spell that is targeting your defense to lower your magic defense.
Funky. It's gonna miss again.
Okay.
4 for
Crazy.
4 for 4, baby. Let's go.
4 for 4. Cresento's just standing there.
I need to... 1 second. And... I guess technically, yeah. Okay. That is a 16.
Are
Wait,
you
no.
fucking
Oh,
kidding
it does
me?
hit.
No, never mind. I was looking at the wrong one.
Oh, okay.
How did what? Where?
It didn't scroll down. I saw
Reveal
Mavalar's
it.
Umbra from earlier.
Reveal it.
It casts Reduce, and it hits only Luna.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
not a surprise.
So, Luna, your magic defense
Well,
is reduced
hold on.
by 2.
Luna's in the vehicle. She should have the same physical defense that I do.
Oh yeah, what?
Magical defense.
Oh, why is that targeting magic? That's supposed to be defense. Fuck. Never mind.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought that
Yeah,
was
okay,
hitting
so-
magical defense.
No, it hits normal defense to attempt to lower
know
your
why it's-
magic defense.
Yeah, I don't
It
know
was
why.
it was
doing that.
trying to debuff me and Quary.
Why is I can't change it to target defense?
That's fine. What if it was only a 9, then
It misses. It misses
missed.
everybody.
yeah.
That's weird. Huh.
Is it grounded?
It
We're safe?
casts
No, it is not grounded.
in that.
Bonfire
so it
missed
is-
twice.
And
Yeah, I missed. I tried.
I guess I couldn't change it to target physical defense for some reason. That's odd. Alright. That's its turn. The rest of you go.
Is it
I'll go ahead and
graphical?
go. I'll go ahead and go.
Okay.
Well, move that.
So, alright, you're going now?
Target. Yes.
You know what it's gonna do?
It's gonna try to attack me.
It's gonna use Titus's Aqua Jet.
Oh, snap.
An eagle.
Oh, so it can replicate things it knows too.
Gross.
Great.
Well, what's it gonna try and be?
That is a 13 to your defense.
Ooh, just beat it.
Let's
Because you and I have the same because of the passenger. It's 12.
Yeah.
12 flat.
All right.
So that's an
What's it
18.
doing? That is reduced by 4. So
So let's see if it works. No, it doesn't. Okay.
okay.
Just put you back to 31. All right. You may continue your turn.
All right. What was I?
Bandic. Poor Luna.
Well, since I got popped this turn, I get to pop it again. We are going to make this do extra damage, so I hope this lands.
The four of you.
Oh,
so,
I see.
So
Okay.
hurt. And then Cresento. I'm fine.
I mean, I'm doing.
I mean, listen, I know these guys. I've seen how they fight. Well, I've seen how 2 of them fight, and then how the rest of them act in general.
Oof. You can
So-
try to reroll that if you think your nature can apply.
You
here.
got another one.
Oh, that's not a surprise. Yeah, we'll try to reroll on that. I'll use Fabula point.
Okay.
Oh, what happened?
But what,
that-
how,
Let's see.
how does this work? What,
Yeah, you have to explain why the trait you're going to use to reroll would apply here.
Yes. If I click yes on this, it pulls up that trait menu, right?
Correct, yeah.
Yeah.
If you hit invoke trait to reroll, it will.
It didn't pull it up, but whatever.
Should have.
Hold on. Let me...
Refund that one back because it automatically drew one
Yeah.
from you. And then later, Zabi, remember the -1 from the XP list?
yeah. I mean, it's not going to count.
Oh.
Unless you guys manage to
Here we
use
go.
7 in one session.
I can invoke Bond, can't I?
Well, that's to only
push.
push.
Oh,
That's
that's,
the
push.
push,
Right,
yeah. You have to
trait.
invoke a trait in order to reroll it.
Oh, I still do have friendship as my theme. I'll use my theme.
And
I will reroll friendship because I'm a little
Right.
angry that they attacked my friends.
And I'm right here, so like the counter strike from earlier could also be a methodology here.
Yep, I'm angry they hurt friend.
Friendship. That's a miss. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Why does that say that misses?
I don't know.
Against-
What you said? It's
Against
fucking
defen-
shit.
What's its
dude.
defense to?
It's
Yeah.
not 13.
Is it above it? Is it 14?
Oh,
Punch
because
it
it's a
is.
melee attack.
Why is that? That's a firearm. Ranged. It literally says
It's
ranged right there.
It is ranged, but
Oh,
it's,
yeah, what?
for whatever reason it's going against physical defense. Well,
Well, it's
okay,
supposed to
because
be
it's a
physical.
Can
physical
it not
item.
take physical? Can it not take physical damage?
It can.
Oh, well,
What's the Claydoll's physical defense?
11.
It should hit then. Yeah,
It-
there's no
Yeah, that
reason
should
that should not
absolutely
hit.
I don't know why that says
I'm not sure
red.
why it's saying yeah.
One cheek.
Alright, so
That
you
is
deal
absolutely a hit.
21 damage.
21, yes.
1-1.
Alright.
that will be my turn. Let me remember how to end it. There we go.
A good thing you re-rolled that.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I'm purple.
It's a good thing you didn't miss with your ranged attack.
What? What?
Now.
Oh, wait. My bad. That does 4 more.
4
More,
more?
more.
Yeah, part of the engine.
Oh, heart
Oh,
in the engine.
true.
She went offensive. Offensive heart in
Yep.
the engine. Yeah.
Alright.
That's all.
I think the wheel is now available to spin again.
Don't spin it!
I think.
I mean, you might actually want to spin it, but I want to also cast more spells.
Same.
No, it's got 10 more
I
minutes.
don't
Never
cast
mind.
spells, so this is not really a problem for
Never
me.
mind. It's got 10 more minutes.
It's a problem for
Okay.
most of your damage dealers. You have to think about it in the poly aspect.
Okay. It's still. I'm not sure why it says like it's the Claydoll's turn again. Zavi, you might want to.
Oh, it's because Teddy... You guys are good. Go ahead.
Okay. Who still needs to go? Crest still needs to go. Tiberius still needs to go.
Oh. Is it grounded?
It is
No.
not.
Ah, well, I get. That sucks for me.
I'm about to say, I don't think there's literally anything you can do. I think you're just kind of stuck.
I do think it's kind of funny that we have such an even split between melee and ranged.
I mean, to be fair, I myself am kind of split between ranged and melee.
I can do this. It doesn't do as much as when I use melee, but at least it's something.
That
Wah, wah.
will miss.
Do you want to re-roll it?
No.
No? Okay.
You don't want to reroll?
I'm good.
Okay.
The dice
More
has
XP the
decided
better,
to-
but alright.
Yeah,
You know
honestly,
what?
I don't think any of your traits actually even fit here.
Oh, well.
I've
But you
accepted my
could
fate.
push.
Matters,
if you have any
matters if any of your
bonds.
bonds. Yeah, if you have any high-level bonds.
Blips.
How do I use push?
So,
Right-click it, and it'll say
Yeah.
invoke bond to push, and then you can select a bond. Now, remember, the push will only be based off of the level of the bond. So if you want to push hard and get a bunch of points out of it, you got to go with a bond that's 2 or 3.
Wait, where does it say invoke bond?
when you
Right
right-click on
click- okay.
your on the attack
Crossbow
on the
attack.
chat log, like where
Yeah.
your name is, then you'll see invoke bond to push.
Should
If you
be
need me to screen share, I can. And I can show you.
Yes, please.
Okay, so if we go here, right? So you can see the chat over here on the side. You may have to cycle the window up here at the top. So you go back to chat messages, right? And you see your
Yeah.
crossbow attack right here on the right side, right?
Yes.
Right-click that, and in this menu should open. Make sure to right-click it up here at the top, and then you can invoke a bond to push or invoke a treat to reroll. Now, given... I think any bond will do here, I think.
Anything will do. You can just use
Yeah.
the first one if you want.
I
Or
feel like
Madeline.
this is appropriate. So I'll use this one.
Yeah.
It
That-
still misses.
Ignore the miss. It's not set up right for whatever reason. It does.
You can't use King Argus's here, but you can use Mavalar's, and they're the same. So we'll just use that, okay?
Right.
Yeah, it has to be someone who's present. I think.
Oh, well, they're both 2, so
Yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah.
fine, yeah. Well, I'll
No
disregard it
difference,
for now.
but yeah. So that
Um,
should be that'll be a hit.
He knows what you meant to click.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good thing you did. Alright, that is 17 damage.
I just realized I have the ability to sabotage teammates.
Oh, wait, you're in Crisis. Does that add the mod?
Is
It
there
does
any
not add
disadvantage
your
for being in
Crisis mod
Crisis?
for some reason. Oh, because you didn't have it. You didn't just put them in, I think.
Because Tiberius manually put those in before we had the compendium. He hasn't
Yeah.
gone back and put in the
Yeah, they're manually.
actual ones.
So this is actually 27 damage because he has adrenaline maxed.
Yes!
God
Hey!
damn. Whack a
Compendium?
mole.
Macamoon!
I used the
on the
crossbow.
you know the
Shooting
bar
bow.
above the chat messages line?
on
On the very where all the icons are, the swap between the actors and the combat encounters and all
Compendium
that
book.
fun stuff.
Oh, you mean that menu? Okay.
Yes.
I thought there was some bonds menu I missed setting up on. Speaking of bonds, real quick, how many in theory should we have?
You should have 6 points admitted in total.
If you've
Okay.
at least chatted with somebody during a rest scene. In any case, it is now Crescento's turn.
I
I mean, it's a Claydoll. I feel like basically anything I do to it's gonna hurt, so I might as well just
Yeah,
throw
more or less.
C4 at it.
Ah, yes, my favorite explosives.
there is a pipe bomb. Cresento.
I found the mysterious ticking noise. It was a pipe bomb.
bomb.
For the bit
I
though,
wish-
I'll use the skill I picked up from my new class, Griffin Dance. So I'll just change the damage type of my next attack to air.
Gryffindor.
Let me
Reroll that.
I mean,
Reroll that. Absolutely.
I'm
reroll
just
that.
thinking, do I have an excuse to reroll that?
Yes. It literally used your own fucking
Yeah,
trope mates
uh,
against you.
Yeah.
He basically just brought out half of the my own circus to fight me. I feel like I'm allowed to reroll based
I
off of
would
that
say
alone,
Origin,
right?
yeah. I would say Origin here.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna argue Origin.
Origin.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Brother cannot get.
Okay.
Wow.
Hold on. I can
So-
save it.
Man.
I can save it. I can save it. Hold on.
You can save it.
What do you mean you can save it?
I still have
Something
one
smells-
fabula point, and I still have this.
Yeah,
Oh, my trust in
or-
you.
my
Yeah.
trust in you, Orinator. So
All right,
once-
Corey.
once
Try it
again-
again. Try it again.
One more.
That's 4.
One more time.
I
And
also
you get
think we have
you get
that
10
too.
MP back. By the way, you get 10 MP back.
I feel like since you're helping me with it, I'm allowed to.
20.
I'm
you
gonna
get 20.
use
This is level
my
2.
theme this time.
Oh, you're right.
Oh yeah,
you're
it is
right.
20. Yeah, my trust in you is
It's
level 2, so you actually
underground
get 20
again.
back.
You know what? At least I made it to a higher number this time.
Yeah.
Okay,
Close, but
well, I
no
think
snow.
that's
Can
I do
really
that
all of the
too?
rerolls you have. Do you have my
Yeah.
trust
Yeah.
in you?
Uh,
Oh my god, you fucking do.
What?
Well, trust in
Listen,
you.
Say
guys,
one once more.
how much
The
damage does
22
this thing
bitch.
have? I think I only need to use a bond.
You already
can
did.
keep going. You
I
could
haven't
put
used
already-
a bond.
You already rerolled.
Yeah, you rerolled with your
Yeah, but I can
bonds
use a
from the
fabulous
base.
point to push.
Can you push after you've already rerolled?
I think as long as you don't reuse a
Hold on.
trait, you're allowed to stack them.
Let me see. Because
Why
'Cause we
could
have-
I
we
do
have done
that?
it- We have done it before.
I'm just
So
taking
cheated.
the Orient.
Who've done that?
Speakers are here to help.
is there a limit on these things? Because this is.
I mean, it is funny.
Yeah, I mean, technically, fabula points is the limit.
Yeah, how many you have?
Yeah.
Man, I could have just got that thing on the ground then, is what you're saying.
Okay. Well, do you want to take Aris's My Trust in You, or do you want to push?
Take it. Take it.
I'll take. I mean, honestly, I'll just push because, like, at start of next session, I'll just get the Fabula point back because I'm gonna be at 0.
Fair.
That's everyone.
You want to push it?
I'm trying to push it. Give me half a second.
It's been half a second.
I'm curious whose bond you're going to use. Is it going to be little old me again?
It's you.
I
You know
mean, I
that
feel
could
like
be me.
just anyone in the group has valid reasoning to be used as a target, saying everyone's been beaten senseless except me.
Yeah.
Well, I
Oh.
haven't really
Oh.
been beaten.
Oh,
I've done it
also,
once.
you guys can literally just spend a Fabula point to just say whatever the heck you want about the world itself. Apparently.
Oh, okay. We could become world builders. Awesome.
It's
Nice.
the I know a guy button. It's a classic.
Or even introduce a convenient plot twist.
Oh, God.
Plot twist.
Okay, so the
when-
system isn't letting me do the push.
Plot twist. It's dead.
So if it doesn't let you, I guess you can't.
Oh, it's
do
because
it.
I don't have it. It's because I put away my Fabula points. Let me try giving me a point back and doing that. There we go. Now it's letting me.
There
No
we go.
point.
Oh yeah, you're
Oh.
out of Fabula points.
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah,
out
this
of
will
them
be
too.
my last one.
he's about
I
to
used
be
my
out,
last
yeah.
one on the reroll too. Yeah.
I haven't had a chance to use mine, so
Can
How
I
much-
move this?
What's its defense? What?
You should take Orator so you can just
11,
spend
11 physical. So literally any bond will do.
All right. Well, there goes the.
Okay, yeah. In that case, I'll use my bond with Luna since they're the one that's helping me get actually land this hit.
That
There
will
we go.
hit. Also, Victini
Finally.
is spinning the wheel,
Oh, no!
Oh no.
and now it
Okay.
is unwilling. Everybody drop their will by 1.
Oh.
wow.
Oh,
Actually great. Fantastic even.
Man,
This doesn't.
this changes.
Fight
Yeah,
to go
don't-
up levels we had
I
to
think I
keep
don't
ripping,
use
guys.
that die, so
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, my willpower
yeah,
literally
yeah, yeah,
cannot go
yeah.
any lower.
willpower's one of my
Let's change
core
the subject.
stats, you fuckers!
You can thank
Okay.
Zombie for that.
Okay.
Zombie!
Thanks, Zombie.
Damn it!
Can we just kill this
Shoot
thing
it
already?
everywhere!
Anyway,
Right, we've been in this fight for about an hour. Can we just kill this thing already?
yeah. That's 18 damage.
Mhm.
Ow, fuck. Yes. There we go. Okay. Cresento's turn. That's your turn. Next up, Claydoll goes.
expired trash can.
Alright, he's gonna target... honestly, Aris, Bonfyre... No, not Bonfyre. Aris, Tiberius, and Cresento, you're getting hit eventually.
At some point, maybe.
Nuh-uh.
That is a
Nuh-uh.
14 to magic defense. Everyone is hit.
Oh.
Ugh.
By
Good on
Terra.
ya. Ow.
Ow.
Oh, that's 25.
That is a
25.
max roll for
Oof.
damage.
Okay,
Is that a
so who's dead?
Nobody's
Who's dead?
down.
Yeah, no one's down, but Aris is very
I already
hurt.
took the damage.
Oh, did you? Oh,
God.
shit. I didn't see that.
Yeah, he already took the damage. Oh my god.
Oh, I took damage.
Just to say it, I have 51 HP, so Zombie doing that to me again almost killed me.
Sorry, I didn't see you do it.
I'm still standing.
Jesus.
Oopsie, you almost died. Lumao.
Alright, that's 30 mana from him. So, I mean, hey. He doesn't have half mana costs anymore, so
You didn't. Oh wait,
I
was-
did end his turn.
wait. Oh, you
I-
hit
I have to go.
Asmodeus, Tiberius, and Cresento. I
Yeah.
thought you hit me. Oh.
No.
No, Asmodeus, Tiberius, Cresento.
Okay.
I must head out. Y'all have a good night.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Have a good night.
I want
Okay.
to shoot him. I want to shoot him.
Go right ahead.
Shoot him,
Please.
shoot him.
Unless there's an objection.
No, shoot.
All right. Spellblade Flare.
Okay, you go, I guess.
Well, I
Oh.
did ask if there was any objections.
No, I didn't.
So yeah. Alright, yeah, Spellblade Flare. So, yeah, from his sword. So this is.
Isn't Claydoll resistant to?
Well, it's what I got, man.
Spellblade lets you just change your blade into any element.
Well, I can change my blade into any element, but I can't change flare into any element.
I mean, I
You're
guess.
using your weapon attack roll to deal the
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, I'm using
That's
my
not
weapon.
your
What?
weapon attack.
Why did it go
Okay,
there?
I don't think those are the dice you use for your weapon attack.
How do you still have our free targeted?
I don't know. Also, hang on. Okay, so let me use my. Yeah, I'll take the damage from the flare, but I'll. There we go. Okay, cool. So, yeah. So that's 33 fire damage to Claydoll.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Elemental Blade.
Wouldn't it be
That's not-
34 because a high roll from the sword is actually 9, not an 8?
Oh.
I misheard you. I thought you said elemental blade. I was like, why
Yeah,
would you
no,
be?
I'm using Flare because I can't hit him since he's in the air with my
And
Elemental
I
Blade.
meant to just read that. I didn't mean to actually hit that. So apologies.
Yeah, I'm using Spellblade in order to make it, instead of a insight willpower roll, to make it a might roll.
So
Yeah, no, that's cool.
13, and you deal 33 fire damage.
34.
Yeah, 34.
Oh, 34, right.
High roll's 9, not 8, yeah.
I have to be doing the same almost. Right? I think everything Dex insight.
Bam. So.
Or I'm gonna message you real quick.
Of course.
God damn it. It's adorable.
No.
Stop it.
And,
Oh, right, I need to mark the 5th. Spent. That's 5 fabula points spent this combat.
I think we're leveling from the fabula points as well, aren't we?
I need to take that 20
yet.
mind
We're gonna have to
points.
spend 14 Fabula points to level up because we need 2 XP.
I mean, we're gonna level up at the end of the session anyway.
Alright,
Yeah.
and that is the end of my turn.
Alright. Which means he goes again.
The bitch.
He's going to cast. You know what?
Thing.
He's gonna make one of you guys revive. Or at least try to.
No, it's not me. It's a fight.
He's gonna do what to me?
If this hits. Yeah, he's gonna go for Aris. He's using Flare.
You dare use my own
He's
spells
returning!
against me, Potter!
Return fire!
That will be
Whatever.
a 10 to magic defense,
Damn, I wish my magic defense wasn't shit.
34 damage.
Oh my
Hey, that's a death.
Bye.
Oof.
You guys have
Holy
reviver
shit.
seeds.
I don't.
I don't have
can't.
the IP.
It's 6.
I can't.
I have 2.
I need MP. I have to use elixir.
I'll do it.
I'm seeing
You-
a lot of
you mean-
6s and 7s and 8s on the board.
I'll do it.
I have 6 MP, sir.
Okay,
Alright,
I was
that's
next
a-
people.
You're prevented from going down. Remain with 1 HP. The Claydoll ends his turn.
Wait, do I have to apply the damage?
Don't worry. You're at 1 HP.
Okay.
Did we have to use a reviver seed, or I'm a little confused?
Yes,
Cresento.
Cresento did it.
Oh, Cresento did. Okay.
Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Chris.
Anyway, just for the sake of it, we're going to activate Griffin Dance again for... And this would be the second turn in a row, so my dance cost actually just goes down to 5.
So,
So,
okay.
It says all damage dealt by my attacks and spells become air.
All of
Or
them.
Yeah, so we're gonna start with my weapon. Pipe bomb, go.
Mario Smart, pipe
Flower
bomb, go.
Trick. That will miss.
I'm dismissing our Zekrom.
But
So you miss. You take the damage.
What?
What?
If you miss with a ranged attack, you take the damage.
Oh,
Ow!
owie. Okay.
Ah,
The
that's
shield
good.
repels any attacks that miss. Any ranged attacks. And it is forced right back at you.
Yeah, anyway, Fusion Bolt.
Hey,
That's
we got the
great, right,
animation.
Whoa.
Oh.
The animation
crazy.
did not go through for me, unfortunately, but
Is that gonna just stay
Unlimited.
there forever?
It's
Yeah,
just
it does
different.
seem to just kind of be
You're the one that
going.
set this up. When does it go away?
I have to manually turn it off, but yeah.
No, it's just stay there forever.
Alright, so it takes... since Fusion Flare was not used, 40
It would just be
damage.
20 from me.
It takes 40.
It's not shaken. Oh, it's weak to air?
Oh, it's air? Oh, never mind.
it's an
Yeah,
air
Griffin
attack.
Dance is still active. It's. What do you mean you made the ground type weak to electric?
Yeah, hold on.
It is a construct.
It's a ground type.
Oh.
It does not
a
have
construct.
types. It is a robot.
It's a robot. It's a mimic.
it is
It's not-
flammable.
It's not. It's not an actual Claydoll. It's always been flammable.
Everything's flammable.
If you try hard enough, even water, as
Well,
proven by Ohio.
That will be my
Ohio
turn.
moment.
Mavalar, your turn. Do the funny.
Yeah, I will.
Ohio.
Yeah. Speaking of, my turn now. This is where shit gets fun. So before we do anything else, we are going to. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Actually. Well, no. If it doesn't, it'll be fine. Okay, I'm gonna use my crossbow here.
You heard what
Try
I
and
just
just
said,
get-
right?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
You forget, I have a D12.
You can still miss.
True, but I have 11 fabula points. I can sit here all day.
I have 11 fabula points.
You fool.
You fool.
I have
Doesn't
70
fucking matter.
fabula
Hit
points.
it on the goddamn nose.
I will use every
There you go,
trait I
bitch.
have.
You still have
Tide
the
has got
wrong
their teeth
targets
kicked in
required.
again as well.
Because I didn't change the target. My bad. Point
Why are you
remains.
targeting? How are you targeting all three?
Because I haven't swapped the target. I apologize.
It's okay, they're dead.
Alright, it takes 17 damage. Congratulations.
Cool.
And also,
Awesome. Dismissal time.
Fuck, how much is that? Oh, okay. This missile, 25 flare.
Yes, 25. Now, is it weak to fire?
No.
No.
Oh,
normal damage.
ow.
Then. Okay. So normal damage, so 25.
This is anti-Bonfyre.
I'm typical.
Hey, you had your fun with the constructs, all right?
I did. I did.
Can't eat
Except the
everything.
whale
Oh.
fucking chose to like say no to me.
Alright, that's your turn.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Well, let me. Yeah, sorry. hang on. There we go.
Awesome.
It's the
Alright,
funny
who's
Claydoll
next?
close to... I got a
Bonfire.
rock.
Bonfire. You want to try and ground it again? So that way Tiberius knows.
Is it flying again?
It's,
Yeah, you never was
hasn't
grounded.
Stopped. It never was
Okay.
grounded. It never stopped.
Okay, soaring strike.
You're
Let's
taking
go.
your turn? Okay, hold on. It's using Aquajet.
Of course
Stop!
it is.
If it kills me, I swear to God, zombie.
You have more health than it can deal damage, don't worry.
It's Aquajet. It doubles damage. I have
You're not-
22.
No, you
we
don't
talked about this
have-
earlier. Players don't have vulnerabilities or resistances based on their Pokemon typing. It's
It
just
does
flat.
ice damage.
It's supposed to
No,
do
no,
water,
no, no.
but you understand. Yeah, this is why
Also-
we're not doing typings for you guys, because it gets very confusing.
It's also targeting the wrong person.
Don't worry about it.
still.
I think I'll
Again?
put the 18 in though. Hey guys.
I got you.
Hey guys. Help.
Yeah, I see. Don't worry, I see.
Help. Okay, so I did Soaring Strike, so now I need to spend the 10 MP. I have now 6 MP.
Welcome to the club.
I'm gonna be useless here soon because I couldn't Elemental Blade. Oh no, I have 11 MP. Okay.
Don't worry.
Whatever.
It's getting low. Oh, I do need it to spin that.
And
A's.
then I'm
Nice.
going to hit it with the blade. And hope the
Nice.
gosh it
It
hit.
will hit.
That hits. That hits.
And how does it written exactly?
What?
If you hit a flying target with the attack, yes, you're grounded now. Tiberius in there.
Okay, so
It's a weird thing. It doesn't lose its floating ability, but it makes it so that way ground people, like melee people, can still hit it. It's still in the air, technically.
it needs to activate its flying before it can fly away.
Well,
Which-
We've kept it in place and allowed
It-
the melee people to hit.
It is getting like
it's on, ain't it? If it's a Torn and I just did that, it's useless.
the shield is now basically visible at all times. You can see like visible cracks within it. Error.
Hmm.
That's your
Well,
turn.
That has to be
So
a Torn.
now-
That was my action, and that's like,
Yeah. So
Yep.
now, in theory, the melee people can hit it.
Yes. It
Yeah.
can be hit now.
Yeah.
You're welcome, guys.
It is hovering inches above the ground.
So
See,
let's start
skillet.
with Black Wall.
You want to go, Tiberius?
Oh yeah, my turn.
Grab it.
I need to equip it again first. Yes.
I'll be right back.
Mhm.
Okay.
Hiya!
Oh, you screw.
That's a hit.
Oh, and also
What?
adrenaline.
34.
34 damage, adrenaline.
Mm-hmm.
Good roll, good roll.
Return. Error.
Let me just end my turn. Yep, there we go.
It's like trying to lift and it falls. It lifts again and it falls.
Does that mean that's my turn now? Yippee!
Yep, get to it.
I'm getting to it. Ah!
Maul his face.
I'm a butt. My go. Please hit. 25.
Barely, but it's good.
It's actually more because adrenaline.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, but
Oh,
you,
yeah,
you
more.
have it set up for it. It does the bonus. All right. So you deal the damage,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen.
And I heal.
Do
and
who
I
wants
heal-
the final hit, or will you let Asmodeus take it?
I will let him do it. It's only
Alright,
fair.
let's
Oh, if
grab
you
it.
want it?
Yeah, I want it. I'll take it.
All right, Asmodeus.
Yeah.
How do you break that shield?
The group notices Asmodeus just rushing in, just biting and slashing at it without any remorse, as if he was in some sort of battle trance. A reveal of the lichen rock side that was experimented him all along. Die!
Ow, my ears.
Sorry. So sorry.
And
Oh, yeah, no,
with that, a crunch, you bite through the shield, and the thing just completely powers down and falls with you to the ground.
Yeah.
Error. It just like twitches a little bit. Return.
Someone make sure it's done for.
Stingray, come on.
Well, I don't think it's going to be doing anything at this point.
And now, we've got ourselves a wonderful piece of intelligence.
Quite.
Let's hope this was worth it.
And
it will be.
as the combat comes to a close, you all hear some screaming as a Porygon starts to return from falling from the sky.
Oh, God! Asmodeus, look out!
Can I catch him?
It lands on
Um,
Aris, knocking him
so-
out again.
Whoever wants to catch him, might dex check.
My text check
He's
is
already on
I-
Asmodeus. The choice has been made.
I
mean,
I have a wonderful dex of 6. The chances of me catching this guy are slim to none.
I have D10 might, D8 dex. It might be for the best if I do it. All right.
I was gonna say I have D10.
Yeah, let
You have
Tiberius
D10s in
go.
both dex and might.
Yes.
I think, I mean, yeah, that's possible. It's a thing you can do. He has a D6 insight and willpower because of it. I'm pretty sure it's a dex though. So.
no, it's Dex Inside, I think.
I thought it was dex
So
and might
Zombie.
to catch it.
Dex might.
Zavi,
No, it's like
what's the catch? Is it dex or dex might?
Dex might.
Tiberius!
Yes! Here we go! Please be nice to me, Dice.
Yes.
Decently? Okay.
That's alright, that'll do it.
Okay.
The Porygon, you, just, casually, sheathe your weapon and then just hold out your arms and then effortlessly catch it.
Yeah.
Feel no recoil
Would-
whatsoever. Ah! Oh, thank you for the soft landing, little bone. Would you
I
mind
will drop
setting
him
me down
now.
now?
Yeah, I drop
So-
him.
Ah!
So Cress. So Cress.
Deserved.
Yeah?
This one looks familiar from the dream I had. What's his
Yes,
name again?
this is
Isn't
the,
this the ringleader?
This was the ringleader of the Rogues Gallery. Brandy.
Hmm. Now the
Any
question is it a construct of the Porygon, or what, did it find a way to get around that?
What do
I
you
mean-
mean? Friend, I am very much real. I am standing directly in front of you.
Mavalar looks at the Claydoll, and then looks back at the Porygon, and, well, if it was still a construct, it wouldn't be here without power. So somehow... Well, my dear friend, there's a lot of explaining to do, and, it's just... Oh
Should-
boy.
Should we
Cress.
explain that much to him?
Do you know where you are or where you last were?
Well, I was in the circuit, but things... Well, now I'm here, so that's all that matters. Apparently.
Where-
Fair enough.
Where
I'm back.
usually is this circus? He kind of glances at both Vaporegon and Cress for that answer.
Where is
If I'm being honest, Cresento just sort of looks at you skeptically. It's a traveling circus. What do you mean, where is it usually?
I don't know these things.
There is no certain place you find us. We just kind of go.
Cress, it's probably best if you take this one.
But of course. Friend! Cresento.
It's good to see you too, Brandy.
It is quite lovely to see you once again. The circus has been different without you. You're over here. Sorry. I was a...
Don't worry about Asmodeus. It
I'm okay.
might be best for us all to head back into town, actually, now that I'm looking at the group as a whole.
We will.
Yeah, I was going to say that Aris is going to rummage around in his bag and take out a oran berry.
While y'all are muttering about with Brandy, Mavalar is trying to figure out with Stingray how the hell they're going to transport a probably fucking 300-pound robot because a normal Claydoll is 240 pounds.
See, how much does a
I've
oran
already
berry do
succeeded
again?
on the way.
Well, its gravitational engines still work, so...
Oh, so we can just stretcher it back, and the stretcher being invisible.
Something along those lines, yes.
We'll just do that then.
He kind of like
Okay, 50.
operates some of the machinery on it, and then the gravitational engines just kind of like whir, and it kind of floats back to like its normal stance, but it's still off.
Now, is there any? I'm worried about it reactivating it becoming a threat, but we can talk about this while we're walking back.
Do not fret. This thing has completely run out of power. You can tell.
Fair enough.
It might have a bit of emergency power, so perhaps we should move quickly.
Well,
Darn,
you heard
got
the
a little-
man. Let's talk
carried
and
away.
walk, people. Talk and walk. Let's go.
Where is everybody else? They were just here.
We'll explain it on the way back. Talk and walk, please.
I might need
I'm
to.
I'm just going to put.
Sure, I suppose.
I'm gonna put a hand on Brandy's shoulder. Just don't worry about him. He's just like that.
Can a Porygon even walk? Can they float?
Well, it's just woo woo woo, because the Porygon model usually when they animated it walking, it's just its legs kicking in like a swimming motion. Just
Yeah, no, Brandy, he doesn't walk. He just floats, but he does walk in midair.
That's kind of great.
Right this way,
It's not even
folks.
that he walks. He just kind of like motorboats along. He just.
No, he is just moving his legs like he's walking.
I'm
Damn,
going to
you'd
go
be swimming
spend
in air.
money on IP. It's not going to be funny.
I suppose I can spare a few Oron berries if anyone really needs them.
I can afford an own berry right now. I'm just going to have to refill my IP when we get to town.
You are very injured, friends.
Okay,
You
what
have
did I
some-
miss? Sorry.
If you have something for it, Brandy, I'm all ears.
I'm hungry.
I seem to have left all of my belongings except my cap. He does have like
course.
this very much extremely over the top hat that is like 6 inches tall.
It's over
I'm
the
gonna-
top, like you say.
I want to whisper to Cresento, I want that hat.
It is a rather
I'm going to put
stylish
this to you
cap, I
gently,
will admit.
Bonfire. I could not even begin to imagine
Here you go.
Brandy without their hat. So if you try to take it from them, I'm going to imagine Mythfarers without you.
Sometimes it's very rejected. The boy is walking away.
Cresento, I've
Listen,
never
the
heard
boys-
you make such a daring threat before.
Yes.
I've had an eventful last couple of weeks.
Tell me all
Eventful
about
isn't even
it.
the half of it.
We still gotta go deal with other things.
Let's get our new machine friend and our new circus friend squared away first.
Where do we? Now the question then becomes, where do we even put the funny machine?
Which one are you talking about? The Claydoll or the Porygon?
Well,
Well,
perhaps I
can the
do
kid
have
on one
taste for-
Doom? If we get one Doom, it's all in my room.
I'm refreshing it. Went full gray for me. And now the refresh isn't working either. Awesome.
Well,
Love
the
that.
one I bit the shield off of, and a fit of frenzy.
All right. Well, let me add him back to the map. Welcome, Brandy.
To Wonder Town.
Hold on. My foundry is not loading.
Yeah,
Give
don't
me
worry
1
about it.
second. 'Cause I can't see what's going on at all. What the fuck's going on?
No idea.
Here we go. It's just taking its sweet fucking time.
The wheel is ready in 2 minutes.
The wheel is ready.
The
wheel.
wheel.
The wheel of the.
I'm about ready to open this in Opera. What the fuck is going on?
Alright, hold on. I'll be right back.
Everything's good on my end. I don't know what's happening.
It's just not. It's not loading. When you cycled to the other map, my fucking thing just did not load, and It looks to be an issue with my Firefox browser. I don't know how or why though. But for whatever reason, this is not going well. Hang on, my Opera one isn't loading very well either. Come on. Thing's downloading, so what the fuck's going on?
Well, here, let me just do this for you.
It is loading at like 5 kilobytes per
Yeah.
fucking...
Try my
minute here.
stream.
Hang on. I have no idea what the fuck's going on. Your stream loads fine. Why is it doing this? Okay, let me try closing that entirely.
Yeah, you figured that out. Let me know when it fixes. For now. You guys arrive back in Wondertown with both the machine and Brandy in tow. Well, now isn't this quite the place?
I've got it working in Opera, but it's saying that I'm still in the session.
Oh, let me boot you. I cannot boot you. I might just have to restart
It's
the
good.
session.
It's good. It's
Okay.
good. It's good. Give me a second, because I'm just getting past the login screen. Come on, you piece of shite.
Come on,
Come
piece of
on,
shite.
Nikita.
Does that count as our one swear for the stream?
What do you mean one swear?
What swear?
Oh, wasn't that the joke that we only get one swear for?
True. Oh yeah, so true.
It was a joking
Correct.
rule that...
Yeah.
What is going on?
Just here, worry about it in the background.
It's
If you can.
still loading. Why is it taking so long to load? What are the fucking Canadians
Come on.
doing?
The
There you
kid.
are. I see you're in now.
It's still just a gray screen for me.
Here, just look at the stream for now. Wait for it to fix.
I want to be able to move myself.
I can move you. It's fine. I know it's just very frustrating, but we do need to move.
Hang on, man. Just keep me going, then I'll figure out what the fuck's going on, because something's wrong with the world of Canada and their servers.
Oh, he can't.
Oh, there's your problem.
Canada.
Anyway,
As a
as I
reminder,
said with Brandy.
the thing we're using to host this game is being hosted by a Canadian.
As I said with Brandy. Ah, what a quaint little town. What did you say it was called again?
Wondertown.
Ah, wonderful. It's right there in the name.
Move me next to Stingray. There we go.
Do tell me, what exactly are we doing here? Where is the troop, actually? Where are we?
Cresento, I'll let you tell this.
I'm quite unsure. I lost track of you all some time ago.
That is unfortunate. Perhaps with two brains together, we'll figure this out even faster.
I would like to meet you. I would like to meet your whole troop one day, Chris. You
Well, I
so
mean,
you don't-
technically we just kind of did, but I am.
for real.
Well, we still have a couple others.
Oh yeah, no, there's a whole lot more that you haven't yet to see, my friend.
Let's just hope they
This is
have
tied
a
to
better
zombies' mild
disposition.
annoyance.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. My web browsers just aren't loading properly at all.
Out of character. I don't know how to break it to him.
I'm okay. I'm probably gonna have to restart my computer. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But
Alright.
I go to any web page and it's some assets just aren't loading and it's just being completely weird. But on that one,
Interesting.
it's fine. What the fuck's going on?
Just like completely shut down Chrome or whatever you're using.
I did. I shut down Firefox and Opera.
Well then, we can't rest on this forever.
Can I buy my IP real fast?
Yes, you may.
I value. I'm gonna put up use the 2 to eat an Oran Berry, which gives me what, 50?
Yes.
So I'm back to 4.
Okay, I'm gonna have to restart my computer. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'll be back.
Okay.
And then I'm going to buy
10 gold per, or 10 poke per IP. Because
I'll
it's not
spend 80.
half anymore.
I'll spend 80 on it.
Alright, the wheel is available again.
Because I actually have more money than this, because I add like, what, 200? So I'll figure it out, Leo. I have to add that. Okay. Alright, so we just waiting now?
Chris, how do we tell him?
Tell him what? I was AFK. What's going on?
It's like fucking Chris telling poor Porygon what the fuck happened to his. How do we tell him?
How do we tell that he's fake?
Wait, he's fake too? I thought he was the real deal, given that he didn't fade away when the machine died.
I mean, he was still a construct created by the, like, Claydoll thing, right?
I mean,
don't-
honestly, my
now?
thing-
Okay, hold on.
my theory is that Porygons are like beings made of data, right?
Yeah, that was sort of my assumption here, that since it was just a data construct of a Porygon, it just became the Porygon.
Yeah. So it just kind
just,
of got cloned, I guess.
Yeah, but I say he's
Either
not.
it got cloned or he
Either he's
was
cloned or
digitally
this is
transferred.
yeah. This either he's cloned or this is his original form just returned because the Claydoll finally released it.
What the heck is my troop? What?
No, true.
Wow, what
That-
a wonderful little place. No, I
That's
haven't
a pill.
I haven't been around any wonderful little towns like this in a while. So what are you all staring at?
Usually we sit,
Nothing.
Brandy, I don't think they've seen a Porygon before, let alone one with that big of a hat.
Ha.
As in,
Well, it is quite the most wonderful hat.
Question to Crest real fast, actually. The troop, right? Are they local to the island?
no, I've only personally came to the island quite recently.
Ah, so you guys are all from the island.
Oh, is that an inn? I
Yeah,
haven't had
you should-
myself some fine brandy in a while.
Oh god, no, he's gonna get drunk!
wait, I want to try.
I'm not
some
explaining.
candy.
I'm not explaining his existential crisis to him while he's drunk. We're talking about this later.
Yeah, I think that's best. We also need to deal with other pressing issues before they leave anyway.
Should we this is Aris talking to Mavalar. Should we knock first or
Yeah, be a good idea.
Alright, yeah, Aris will knock on.
I'm just loading back in, so give me 1 second.
I like the idea
And
that
I
you're
was
just gonna have to, like,
really having problems.
pivot
Okay, here we
the
go.
Claydoll through the door.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, continue. I'm here. I'm alive
Alright.
again.
Okay.
Yeah, Aris will knock on the door.
All right.
So does my clock stay, or do I have to refill it every fight?
Oh, it's every fight. It goes.
Oh
away.
god, that's so bad! That's genuinely bad if it's 6. That's never gonna trigger on a killer squishy like me.
That's why you have Defiance. The triggers.
It doesn't trigger. It won't trigger. I had 2 low of health for it to trigger.
We'll
It's
see.
every time I get hit or use a fabula point, unless it's a villain unseen.
Well, yeah, unless there's a villain on scene, and then you just get free spins anyways.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I mean,
So you guys
So,
knock on the door, and Nisha comes to the door. Oh, hello there. Are you coming to see the Misharna again?
We're actually coming to introduce another friend. prepare yourself. It's deactivated before you panic. Mavalar is going to move out of the way slightly to show the Claydoll. We need a place to store him and to let Stingray do his work.
Well, I could find another place to store him, but if this machine here could help us learn more about this Mushana's comatose state. Well, I suppose there is some space in the room itself. It doesn't really seem to matter how much noise we make, she doesn't budge.
Just keep a close eye on that Claydoll, Stingray. I don't want to have to fight that thing again.
Do not fret. I should be able to change its working mind.
Excellent. I'll leave you to it.
Do find me later.
I will.
Or
Probably.
perhaps I will find you once I make it work again.
Sounds good. I'll check in the morning otherwise.
Best of luck.
Well, do take care.
You as well.
Yes, you too. Sorry to disturb you at this hour.
One of the Snivies kind of like climb up her back, and his head pops up onto top of hers. I'll be fine.
Aw.
And then she just closes the door.
Well, that's that then.
Suppose it is. Hope we find out something sooner than later.
Right. Bigger fish to fry, though. But first, some much needed rest.
Down for that.
I'm starving.
We have another time-sensitive thing. We don't know if he's on the leaving.
I'm sorry. Were you not there for that fight where you almost got bushwhacked into a tree?
And Owen Billy, you're separately pepped right back up. I don't know how long my dad's going to be there, with all due respect, and I don't want to miss him.
Can Mavalar tell by the map if they can make it there even in this day? Or are they going to have to rest on the road anyway?
It didn't take you guys long to get to the other places you guys have gone. It's probably like afternoon. You guys could get there by the time the sun hits the edge.
So like
Or
dusk.
the horizon, yeah.
We do it as a group decision. Everyone gather around.
I'm not sure about this. This does kind of feel like we're walking into a trap.
We could take some time to scout out the place, make sure the intelligence is still correct and current. It would take us probably until dusk. It'll probably be dusk by the time we get there, so we could camp out in the forest nearby or another spot and just keep an eye on it.
I don't see no reason to object. If I was in Bonfire's position, I'd want answers from him too.
Is there anyone that objects to traveling now?
There's also one more thing we could do. Flying would be faster, right?
You're not
Well,
going to suggest what I think you're going to suggest, are you?
Not okay. Not all the
Want
birds
scout.
can carry. I thought you were going to suggest they carry us, but it's scouting.
Want scouts. As we travel, we get to have some of the SAS. Well, the more stealthy ones of the SAS. So, not Psychod. I'm sorry, he's the third Howard.
Who are you thinking?
Come on, man. That
Leo?
was uncalled for.
Who? Oh, hold on.
Bonfire. What do you expect?
Who are you thinking then? Naomi? Because Hokule still has to get those messages out. Actually, that went to the Latios. Never mind.
Yeah, either Hokure or Naomi, maybe Call. But I think
Hokule and Naomi should serve a purpose fine, so long as they keep their distance and remain as a team.
Yeah,
They can move ahead of us, and they'll give us time to travel, hopefully peacefully. And then we can find a place to camp nearby until we have better intelligence. Ideally, I'd like the rest for the night, and things would be quiet, and we check it out in the morning. However, time sensitive, so if we need to move at that moment, we will. Any objections? Going once. Going twice.
Sold to the barmaid in the back.
Wait, where the brandy come from?
Desecrated to ash.
No, I'm just joking.
I'm gonna go.
Enough.
I'll go inform the SAS and make sure Naomi and Hokule are aware of the plan. When they move out, we'll move out. So take this few moments to get your affairs in order before we leave. If you need to, use resources. Mavar's gonna go into the inn to let the Sky Assault Squadron know what the plan is.
We don't really need to go over all of that. They'll be glad to go,
Yeah.
but Carl will say he is going. But
Okay.
he will avoid being the scout. He just wants to make sure they're okay.
Mavar
any of you
will
guys
agree to that plan.
If any of you guys need funding for ethos or whatever, I can dish out.
And then
It is
Zycar
my thing.
pops up. What do you mean I can't go?
No.
Oh,
You're laughing.
That's the wrong
The
email.
brightest colors! He's doing the brightest colors is why. He's the loudest.
Oh man.
It's just plumage, not him.
let's
That's even
go,
worse,
man.
actually.
Come on, he has the spirit for it.
He does, but if
Oh,
you get...
no,
him
it's
and-
fine.
him
I
and Ga-
understand.
Him and Gallium can play defense and train. Come on now. Someone still has to do the rescue missions and whatnot for the team while they're gone.
Yeah.
Hey, but by the way, I will fund IP points if needed. If you want to heal up and MP up.
It's what? How much is it per IP point you need to restore?
IP is 10.
10.
I have
Okay.
779 still.
I can afford my own stuff.
I'm just offering since I'm making people force out instead of less. It's the right thing to do for my body.
I
Oh,
mean,
you're our accountant.
you would owe. I mean, if we're doing complete restorations, let's see. How much is an Orin?
Owens are 2 if I'm right. I have to look at the sheet.
Owens
again.
are 3.
Oh, okay.
Orins are 3.
Yeah.
Elixirs are 3. Okay. The problem is 50 doesn't restore me. I need.
Status berries are 2 each. Oh, speaking of, if you guys have statuses, you should probably remove those.
We can't if it's on the wheel.
We can't because the wheel.
Yeah,
Like,
wheel.
yeah, I meant like actual statuses, but
Oh, okay.
like Quary's, Crescento's Griffin dance.
Well, I'm gonna
That's
spend
Joker.
2 to refill my IP.
And your will power up.
51. I'm not expecting a fight. 'Cause we aren't planning on fighting, but I would rather not someone just die.
All right. Well, I'm gonna.
Hopefully.
Are you sure you want to foot? Because I plan on using all 6 of mine. Because I need a heal and I need my MP.
Listen,
back
I
to
have
reset, 'cause
so much. I have so much money.
Yeah, but I have 601 too.
I mean, you
So-
don't have to take me up on my offer either, though. You don't want it. Me to foot it for you.
I don't want to make you go broke though. Man.
I'm mainly offering it to the more poor of the bunch.
So Tiberius.
The Tiberius, anyone who spent a lot of money at calculation.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna spend 60 of mine, so that way I can use a fucking elixir and a fucking orange berry.
Yeah, I went, spent my IP, bought more, spent some more IP just now just to get my mana up. Because I offered.
Hey, Bonfyre.
So how much do I heal?
50.
50 health.
3 IP, 50 health.
I will take out the 3 from mine. So I will just use my IP. And then I'll buy more IP. Then I'll buy more IP to fill back up.
Now
So I'll buy another 6.
don't do it for mine because I spent
Yeah, I
60
know.
gold for myself.
Yep. I'm just really spending my own IP points to get people up if wanted.
I'll pay my own as well.
Okay.
I'll let you cover
60,
Crest.
so that would be...
So you just
Crest,
need health.
Can I
Okay.
request real quick that you have a
Hey,
full
yourself.
8 before we go out because the magic
Yeah, I
tent
always stock up
is...
to max.
Okay, good because we might need the magic tent and the consumables.
Alright, Asmo, heal up. I spent the
I'm
IP
up
to hand you the Bonfyre hands you an Owen Berry then.
Yay! Thank you.
This is my mission. This is me. I need to make sure my team is up to snuff, so I will fork it. At least have some respect and courtesy for you guys.
Some standards, yeah.
Professionals have standards.
Yeah, and you guys are all my colleagues at this point of time. If you guys were my friends, that's a whole different story. I won't guarantee I would buy your stuff.
What if...
I will also notice that it is kind of getting a bit late.
Yeah.
I don't say. I want to get to autumn now.
I don't imagine we're going to be doing much anything else. I think it's just going to be like, oh,
It-
we're traveling, and that's that.
Either that or traveling conversation. I don't expect this conversation to go long at all.
If you guys want to.
I was gonna have, like... Does anyone want anything? Does anyone want any food to take with the trip?
It's 29.
Like, you know, something from the
Okay,
end
hold
before
on.
we have to
30
go.
minutes max extra, if you don't mind.
Oh. I don't mind myself. I just thought the conversation wouldn't be long in the first place.
Who are you going to talk to?
Depends how. Depends. We don't know how.
They're asking for a maximum of 30 minutes extra for if Harlem stuff does go long.
Yeah, I'm not exactly planning for what happens to go long, but we do tend to go very long. So.
30 minutes extra ain't. 30 minutes extra ain't too bad. I think that would be enough time to get whatever Zombie has done.
We'll see.
Unless you ask 1,000 questions.
Unless I need to.
I mean, I'll probably be asking all the questions this time.
In any case, do what you guys need to do now, and.
I mean, I think we'll. If they always want me to hand them an ethel, I think we're good.
Quary.
Yeah.
Health.
Yeah, I was say, do your stats.
Oh. Do your stuff.
Meh.
I'm gonna have Asmo
Let me
quickly go out to the inn and grab some breadsticks for go.
Oh.
Just in case.
Very fitting.
What?
Breadsticks.
God damn
Breadsticks.
it with your fucking breadsticks, man.
Why are you so obsessed with breadsticks?
I mean, breadsticks are good.
They're delicious. They're delicious.
I got some breadsticks I could go make right now, actually.
Can I have some? Yo, can I have some?
All right, let's get going. Unless there's.
Yeah, I was
anything
say, if we don't start going now, we aren't gonna be able to do this.
Yeah.
Alright, well, good luck, guys.
Don't worry, we'll be back and we'll tell you all the cool stuff.
Don't say it like
Dang it,
that!
I'm missing all the cool stuff. Oh, dang it.
Well, then you can tell us all the cool stuff that happens while we're gone.
Good
Keep
job,
an eye on.
Aris.
Listen. Here. There's a Porygon that's about to get very drunk inside. and
Oh
I need you to
yeah,
keep
he's
an eye on
already
him,
very
okay?
drunk. He's singing like really weird songs, man.
Oh God, I'm sorry in advance, but keep an eye on him for me, okay?
Sure thing.
He's a good friend, and I'd rather not see him get into too much trouble.
We're already going down that road.
Good luck.
Same to you. I think you need it more than us.
I'm gonna thank Naomi and all of them before we head out. I'm be like, thank you guys for doing this. Just don't get spotted, please.
You don't have anything to worry about. We'll be perfectly fine.
Hey, Chris, how weird are Brandy's songs anyway?
Let's save that for the road, yes?
Alright. Well, as I said before,
Oh, right. Here we go.
alright.
Gotta get mentally prepared.
I'm gonna actually move you guys to here.
Yeah, we're going this way. We're going this way for once, guys.
Whoa, new ground.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Now,
look at
now
that.
back to the.
Only too bad that we can't find the boy anymore.
All right, so we go this way.
Yep.
We...
Oh, don't go too high.
Ah, blah, blah, blah.
Because
Yeah, let me move you guys. Let me move you guys.
Oh no, don't move me on top of them. Oh no, oh no,
you're
we're
getting on top
stacking.
of each other.
All right, we're being
Stacking.
sardined. Sandwich time.
Oh, come on, stack.
Of course
Oh.
it's that image. Of fucking course it is. God
It's
damn
a good
it.
image.
Of course it is.
Kill him.
No, kill him.
No, we're not here to kill.
Wait,
So,
He would die.
Savages.
as
would
you
wipe
guys
us.
see
Well,
this, you don't see that. You guys
Gotcha.
get to the coastline and you see this, as the sun goes down, you see this town completely overgrown in ruins. I need to put you guys on a map, but
Before
before
we enter
before
the
you
town.
go in town, do you camp?
Well, firstly, Mavalar is going to highly suggest to everybody that they remove their badges from visibility. Hide
Oh
your
yeah,
bag,
no, Bonfire took
hide your
off the
badges.
badge.
Hide your badges right
So-
now.
Bonfire took off the badge and replaced it with the thief skills badge.
I don't
Particularly.
wear my badge.
Why
Okay,
are
so
we
you don't
doing
wear
this
your badge.
exactly?
Because if
I
we're
mean, I
wearing the
have it on me,
badges,
but I don't
Harlem
wear
will
it.
perceive us as an enemy. We want him
Yeah,
to think
let's
we're
say
neutral.
we are getting information. We are not obtaining him. If we try to obtain him, we will die. We will party white.
Now,
And I
if
would
we-
expect this also to be split.
if we can chat him into being a neutral ally, that'd be great. However, we're not here to fight him. So,
Thing is, I'm gonna
hide your
be
badges.
hide your badges and get ready for Bonfire to probably get pissed.
What, should I
Now-
turn off my body cam too?
Yes,
God damn it.
Take off your
Yes.
cake.
we're gonna break some rules.
So, I guess we should answer his obvious question. Sorry, Bonfire, but it is a party decision. Are we camping before we enter the town?
Camping would be free for IP if you guys want to rather do that. But then I think Harlem will probably be gone.
We could have, people being awake on fucking watch duty.
I mean, Asmodeus not tired. They're going
Also,
to.
Aris, why did you not restore your MP?
I could offer you an
Because I only had an Oron berry. I didn't.
I could offer you an ethel.
Sure. Yeah.
Bonfire has offered to pay for things with their own IP.
Yeah.
Do you want an ethel? I'll pay for it.
All right.
I don't use my IP at all.
How much
so-
does does an ether?
It's
Uh,
up. It's 50 MP.
50. Okay, I don't use my IP at all. So what I've been doing is I've been trying to be like mom and hand things to the party.
Okay.
Party
Does anyone want to camp?
If we're all decently statted, no.
I
Are there
think
any yeses?
No, I'm-
So
I
going
think I'm
once.
anyone else?
Okay, then we're going in.
All right. It is
Okay,
sunset as you guys arrive at the overgrown town.
Oh, snap. Yes. oh god, why am I in the
Hold on,
why am I in the
The
void?
lighting in this area is a bit odd. Hold on.
I already love this map.
I'm still loading. It's at 98%.
There you go.
Oh, I love this map.
Oh,
Okay.
this looks cool.
Alright, I'm gonna take lead.
Oh, hold on,
Because-
my map hasn't loaded. It's
Yeah.
at 90. It's blocked at 98%.
No!
Ah,
I
Just
have
shake it.
hardware acceleration on, so I don't know why it's doing this.
That could be the reason, though, too. Hardware acceleration tends
but
to
you
break.
need it on.
Doubt it. You need it on for Foundry to work properly.
Damn it. Why? They need to fix that.
And nothing's downloading, so I don't know what the fuck the problem could be.
Refresh the page, maybe?
I feel like if I refresh the page, it's just gonna fucking lock me out again.
Just wait a moment. Here. Allow me to do the thing again. So you can
I
see.
don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm gonna be extremely frustrated if I'm not allowed to control my own goddamn token because Foundry doesn't know how to work.
You can
Sort of
control it
founder.
through me. Don't worry.
That gets annoying because people are gonna try to have conversation. I'm gonna say, "Oh, do this for me."
So yeah, as you guys come in close, you see this broken down tower, and most of these places are completely covered in vines and moss.
I was out of character. I was gonna have Asmodeus just eat their badge and hide it in the
That's probably
Wow.
not a good idea.
No, don't do that.
True dragon. Just gonna
Aris slaps the back of their head to make them spit it out.
Darby, go like a drag. They'll just spit out Claydoll.
Yeah.
fine. Asmodeus
Bro,
hides
what
their
the
badge.
fuck's going on?
Calm down. It's okay.
It's frustrating as fuck. It gives me no reason as to why it's doing it. Everyone else is working fine, so why is it me?
Hey, I think there's a certain issue with
I
our
did
character
have my
roster on
computer
hand.
crash
Oh,
Last time.
Yeah, I would say, where's Cresento?
hold on.
Cresento is now Luna. Finally.
Dude, what the fuck?
Oh. Alright, Asmodeus then hides their badge properly. Like people.
Like people.
Like people.
Well,
Why be people when you could just be me?
Exactly.
feel free to enter the town.
I wish I
Alright.
could.
I just look at my stream. It's okay.
I want to be able to control my own goddamn token.
It's not like kind of. It's like I'm not going to even like try to be quiet. I'm not trying to sneak up. I'm kind of moving quickly.
I'm at this point. I might as well just move with fucking Bonfyre just to make sure they don't do anything stupid.
Same here.
I was gonna.
You be up
I
in
might
this
invest-
area or down there?
Go wherever you want.
I
Yeah,
might invest-
exactly. I'm exploring on my own.
This entire
Oh.
place just looks like it's been abandoned for years. You sure anyone still lives here?
Oh, the birds.
The boys would have told us, right? The boys would have gave us the recon, right?
Yeah, they didn't see anybody
Oh, great. Great.
while flying over, or rather, looking around. Oh, where are they? Here they
I
are.
was gonna I was gonna see if I can figure out
I
anything.
feel
odd
like
about
I
the
want to go inside this building.
Okay,
building.
go ahead. You can head inside.
I wanted to look inside this myself.
Bonfire.
Yeah,
you
yeah, I
enter
pick
that
right.
one,
Did I pick right?
you do hear voices coming from inside that one, but only one actually, not voices.
What's the voice sound like? Come on, give me something.
You don't really hear what they're saying. It's really muffled.
Mavalar would be with me, right?
Yes.
All right. Let me check.
Aris as well.
Let's see. I need to check something.
Alright. Real fast. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Tails.
Mm-hmm.
You know, why are we flipping a coin?
Because this is gonna tell me how hasty Bonfire is. And it ended on heads. Fuck.
Mavalar is gonna try to
Is
like,
it-
keep hold of you to make sure you don't go running in there.
Okay, so you grab Bonfire. Bonfire is like, oh, fuck.
Is there any way Mavalar can hear, like, make
No,
out
we
what
can't.
the voices are saying?
I'm trying to
No.
see if that's like a check, but
You might have to come up with one.
honestly, do insight willpower.
Insight willpower. All right, so D10.
And-
I can't.
So
So
I say, can I also make the check? Could we do it as like a small group check in that case?
It would
Because
be
all
nice
three
you
heal.
two.
I mean,
Remember,
Elton's
I
right
can't
there.
get. I can't get in.
Check.
I can't get into.
I am
Eris
also
Eris is
there.
here,
I can
but I
do it.
can't get into the fucking session, so I can't help with a group check.
I got you.
So I would rather.
I'm about to say, actually, it would be probably you that does the group check too, or initiate the group check. Anyway,
True. It
you're the
probably would be
highest.
shit.
All right, I'm gonna set the difficulty using his.
It's gonna ask you what I rolled, so don't enter it yet.
No. Insight willpower. There it is. Okay.
Oh, okay.
What the check with annoying with this?
Damn.
No!
No modifier. Great.
All right. And,
And
the
I'm
group check?
nerfed down. And I'm nerfed down to a D8 thanks to the fucking wheel.
You got this. You got this. Can we see what they rolled?
Mavalar
I'm
does
I'm gonna have
indeed
to-
got this.
Oh my
I
god.
Feel
was
better.
rolling physical dice, but that works too.
Oh right. What did you roll?
Nope.
Nah, screw you.
No, no,
Hey,
You
okay.
rushed ahead and you got me to roll a 10-8, so that's what it is. Perfect roll, motherfucker.
All right.
What do we heal?
Oh fuck. This is not the right song at all.
I was like, give me. I was like, I'm trying to see the music, but it doesn't feel right.
So, it's still muffled, but you do hear. Well, I think we got everything we're gonna get from here. What, did you see something? Well, LB. Tiberius. While you're moving about in this house, I need you to make an insight dex check.
Oh yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
ask. It's just come along like, hey, what'd you find, Tiberius?
Insight and Dex.
Yes.
Here we go.
11.
Okay. As you're moving about the place, you kind of have to move some things around to get through because half the building's collapsed in on itself. Just as you're pushing something aside, I need you to make a double might check.
Oh,
Or actually
boy.
a dex might check.
I'm just waiting for an opportunity to even
Wait,
vocalize
oh,
what the hell.
no.
Oh no, here we go.
So
I was waiting for a chance to vocalize what I heard, but okay.
No.
Not allowed.
just as you're about to say what you heard, Tiberius, you notice one of the like beams that is like you push over, you push it a little too far, and
The whole house collapses.
no, another beam sort of just falls down around like a corner, about to make a lot of noise by hitting the ground. So you try to reach for it, but you trip over something and it just slams into the ground. And then Mavalar, you hear, what was that?
That sounds like I took damage.
No. Well, Mavalar is gonna whisper to Bonfyre at the very least. Well, they were making us before, but now they have us. They're suspicious.
Let's give them.
They're gonna be moving soon, so we need to act now.
Yeah, let me go. Let me down. I need downies.
Kraken, check the door.
You're moving in with me. Got it?
Got it.
Mavalar lets her go.
And you were just simply walking.
You hear
Mavalar's going to follow.
as it gets louder and closes in on the door.
Bonfire's gonna stay at the door's edge because they're coming to them. Why move in too far? The exit's
that's
right
fair.
there.
Alright, are you trying to be sneaky?
They already have us.
So
No.
no. The board is just not loading for me. It's stuck at 98%. I'm not sure if there's like some fucking graphic it's hanging on or what, but it's just not loading.
I don't
It could
know
just
why.
be your internet. If you said you had other assets not loading, it could just be. I've had that happen where the internet would just fail.
Now everything else is fine. It's just the board isn't loading.
In
It's
any
just a black
case.
screen.
You see the visage. Oh, damn it, I didn't set this up right.
And that is probably part of the reason why I can't load. Probably
It's
because
not
there's so
that.
many
It's
different
nothing like
things
that.
here. How big is the map in fucking size, megabyte wise?
I mean,
It
it's
is a-
like every other map.
It is a pretty detailed map,
Why
honestly.
isn't fucking loading?
Also,
then?
I am going to say I do need to go. It is getting a bit late.
Okay.
Good night.
Goodbye.
You see this Komao putting his head through the door. And he is massive. And he just looks
Oh.
down at you, Bonfire.
Mavalar would be close enough to be visible as well. There's no
And
way. he wouldn't
Mavalar,
be.
yeah. And Aris too, but
Ah,
Eris is not here, so I would say probably not. That's why he would be more south, but
maybe he'd be over here.
yeah, just to get him out of the way. Hi there.
He just kind of snorts at you. And then he steps out with his big thuds of steps.
Can I
Oh, that is big.
bring out Phoenix right now?
would he perceive that as a threat?
No. A whip
Would you
as a threat?
Would you think Komao? The Komao sees that as a threat.
I don't think
That's-
he would see me as a threat at all.
The wisp. You summoning the wisp might make it seem like you're trying to summon
Well,
magic. That's the problem.
So that's not that.
The
I was want
Komao-
to pick out.
Lifts one of his
Okay, hold on.
arms,
I have
and he begins to like move his body just a little bit to make his scales like jingle and jangle which way and that.
All right, big guy. I get what you're trying to do. We're just here to talk to somebody.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, your presence actually proves that he's here.
Is Hard immune?
Yes, he is.
Ah, and the man... Mavalar's gonna move beside Bonfire now. The man now has a face.
You see the Charmeleon step out,
Gone.
and he's
File.
got these books hooked underneath one of his arms.
I still can't get in, so if you could move me besides Bonfire.
Bonfire absolutely fleeces at seeing this sight.
You move a little closer to him, and Kraken just like that. The Komao pulls his fist back as if ready to
Got
punch,
it.
but yes, Harlan puts up his other hand. He's like, "Hold on, Kraken."
Ah, so you do recognize her.
Huh? What are you talking about?
He never met me.
Ah.
Not that song.
And there's some explaining to do, I think.
Explaining why you're here would be a good start.
Mavalar will give Bonfire a couple seconds to see if she'll speak up. Does she?
Too many ones. Am I back? Am I back?
Hello?
Yes, you are.
Hello? Hello?
My internet absolutely died when I was about to try to say something.
Well, I've opened the door. It's your... He's wondering why we're here.
Okay. So, First thing, Bonfire is gonna do all personal stuff. You open the door for the no actual answers. Do you remember a Leafeon? I'm scrolling down to get the name. Clementine was her name.
I'm gonna make him make a check.
Oh no.
He's for gore.
Please tell me he passes, or Bonfire's gonna get real pissed real fast.
Glory.
Yeah, I do. What about her?
Well, she had 2 eggs. You know that, right?
You're joking, right?
No. Why would I be joking? Why would I want an outlaw as my father?
I'm gonna turn it off. Believe me, you don't want me as your father.
Believe me, if you weren't like the only family I had left, I wouldn't be here. Why weren't you around, huh? No, she's dead, right? Or have you not been to Ashen Wilds since?
The last time I went to Ashen Wilds was to find a Moltres. So no. I haven't seen her.
How about puff some smoke out? So be it. But you're still my father. You can't change how
I
genetic-
can't be your father.
What do you mean by that? You can't change how genetics work.
Doesn't matter.
Then do me a favor. Bonfyre will summon Phoenix now. Explain this. Ever since I started learning what I was, this damned thing tells me, ignite the spark. And all this other bullshit that's cryptic.
What are you talking about?
I summoned Phoenix and directly pointed towards it.
Hold on. Sorry. Where's the thing at? Oh, did we put it here? Where is it? Damn it. Okay.
For whatever reason, it's something with this board. I can load every other asset. I can load the sheets. I can load everything else. It's just not loading the map.
That is unfortunate. In any case, What are you pointing at? There's nothing there.
What do you mean? Did Phoenix not come out?
He can't see it.
He can't see it. Oh. Mavalar will make this connection immediately. Oh. You can't see it.
You can't see. The wisp has been following me since she died.
The wisp isn't connected to Harlem.
Sorry to say, but... I never even knew her name.
Oh no. Bonfyre would start igniting.
Mavalar is going to try to
Just
soothe
out of
things down a little.
Angle. Kind of like how her zero power was, but not exactly, her zero power. But like, Silk would start catching as she gets more and more upset.
Calm down, Bonfyre.
No. You can't just say something like that.
I agree, but now isn't the time.
Listen, whether you like it or not, you have put 2 spawns of your damned seed on this plane of existence.
Damned or not, that must mean you're damned as well.
Oh, I know I'm damned. I'm the one who probably killed her. So answer me this. Why can't you just own up to it? Why can't you take responsibility? Why are you walking away?
From her? Or you?
She's dead. So I don't think she matters right now. Does
I have
she?
nothing to be responsible for. Like I said, I can't be your father. So why don't you go
Why not?
run along and leave me alone?
And why can't you? Just out of curiosity.
She waited for you to come back. She fell for you. And you think that, my mom was a harlot, slept with other men? No. She's anything but. She waited for you, Harlem. Dad. If you can't take responsibility for that, if you can't understand the responsibility you have now,
I've heard enough of this. Kraken, let's go.
I will find you and I will kill you then.
Wait. Hold on. I have a proposition.
There is nothing more we have.
I highly doubt that. You may be quite self-centered, but I'm sure you're aware of other threats coming around and going around, don't you?
I know. I'm trying to deal with one there is.
Perhaps we can help each other. The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Funny you
Yeah,
think
but-
we're on the same side.
We don't have to be on the same side.
As long as our goals are 9. Put my hackles down a little bit.
We don't have to be on the same side, just pushing towards the same goal. Or at least similar.
The only
wanna
goal
find a
I'm
good enemy.
pushing forward has nothing to do with you.
You want to place a bet on that?
Say, what is your goal? Please give me the hat.
You said you killed your mother?
If I did, it was an accident.
Well, I'm gonna kill mine on purpose.
And that makes Mavalar smirk. I hope does
Who-
Harlem notice the smirk?
Who is your mother?
We already know who it is. I could say the name right now, and it would make him freeze, wouldn't it? You're not
Sure.
from this world. You're not from this world, are you?
So what if I'm not?
It's
I'm
Alice,
after
ain't it?
I'm after the same bitch. I have
Yada.
a long list of people that need to be taken care of, and she's on it.
Then tell me this. What are you willing to do to stop her? Because I can tell you one thing. It means I don't have time to be what you want me to be.
You want her gone? I can help with that. But you have to help
You
me
can't
with
help.
mine. Then you don't know anything.
You don't know anything, Harlem. Our team here is filled with people who are either worthy or have some weird connection like I do to the Phoenix or to X, Y, or Z other creature out there. We're stronger than you think.
And things are far more connected than you believe.
Stop being a dumbass and listen. Was told you were smart. Stop being arrogant
I
instead.
am being smart.
Are you? You're making
Uh-huh.
a lot of enemies. Too many can overwhelm you.
So are you my enemies?
I don't
We don't
want
have
it
to be.
Then if I tell you what I'm planning, you won't get in the way.
That depends on what it is.
These books tell me exactly where I can find Jirachi.
Oh wait.
And I'm gonna use Jirachi to steal Moltres' power.
You're talking to somebody who already has something.
Mavalar's gonna shut.
This shut. Obal.
Just nope.
Quick, in that broken rib that I kept kicking Bonfyre in.
No, I'm not book anymore.
So probably hers.
Probably would, yeah. Where is it? Where's the thing I want to do now? I have it still. Why is it not heal? There it is. Hey,
Move
Dobby.
me-
What?
How?
Oh shit.
What if
where
I tried to soul steal right now, guys?
What are you trying to do?
He's trying
What
to
if
soul
I-
steal.
What if I try to soul steal
No,
the book?
we're not soul stealing. No.
Damn.
Stop.
So Harlan.
Oh,
Because
you
that gets perceived as an attack. Then we have to fight them. No.
Yeah, you're right.
A deal with the devil, huh? And you want to use this Moltres' power to overwhelm Aris?
Perhaps more. If it's not enough. These legends
Yeah,
aren't
but-
gonna do shit. They don't care about us.
What legends are on your desk?
If Moltres isn't enough, all of them.
Mavalar is going to take the time to soft summon Reshiram. Soft summon as in obviously not aggressive.
That does still put Kraken on edge, and he does get ready to punch.
Calm down, big guy.
This is my patron. I'm sure if you know your legendaries well, it's Reshiram. You agree to help me, and I agree to help you. I'll help you using that. It's as close as you're going to get.
That pathetic image isn't going to help shit.
And I'm already blessed by you.
You are granted
yourself.
a very minimum power. Very finite. Wouldn't it be better if you had all of it? Because that's what it's gonna take. You don't know her like I do.
And you really want to take her on alone?
You can't put all your eggs in one basket. You have what? This kimono? Yeah, he ain't gonna get any of your power. You want it all on yourself. And then you know how stupid that is. Your body will break, crumble.
While you're
eventually.
You say those things, and the Kraken does grab you by the throat.
Ah, not the first time. Squeeze me harder.
Have me baby on my side.
I've been tossed around, thrown around, had my ribs broken, had me thrown up against a wall because of that one being related to me. Points at Harlem again. And I'm still here. So whatever you do to me will not break me. You overgrown salamander. Put me down.
He just looks at you. And then Harlem, he lowers you down to Harlem's height, actually, putting you face to face with him. Look.
What?
Whatever your name even is.
Phosphorus.
Phosphorus. Go live, go do whatever you want. But forget about me.
Harlem,
Don't.
this is going to be your one chance to accept this offer. If our paths cross again, and they almost certainly will, things might not go as smoothly. You want the help? It's here.
So?
But you have to help us in turn.
He doesn't even look at you. He's just staring directly into Bonfire's eyes.
Sorry that Harlem can't tell anything about Bonfire. I'm so surprised by that. I'm so surprised that Harlem could not tell anything about Bonfire, given Phoenix or any Corcopores.
Perhaps there's a reason.
Yeah,
Probably
there's
is.
obviously a reason.
He's corrupted.
That could be part of it, but we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, anyhow.
Just remember, Phosphorus. I cannot and will not be your father. So don't come looking for me. And that goes for the rest of you too. Because if you do, well, I'll roast you like I did those birds. And then Kraken drops you, and then he just begins to walk away.
Oh wow, she's gonna walk into the ball. Well, I think the combat's about to happen anyway, unless they walk the other way.
No, he's going down.
Oh yeah, he's going down. Okay, good. I want to go home.
Yeah. After that, you're gonna have to move me. I still can't get in. It's
true.
perma-stuck. It's.
I would say if I could move Quest or Mavalar with me.
Fucking finally, Jesus.
Okay.
Perfect timing. It just really didn't want you to see Harlem.
It's
It's
time.
not.
It's time to go, guys.
God damn it, tokens.
That's all Bonfyre was gonna
it's,
say.
It's completely bugged. I can't move my token.
Okay.
It's like delayed movement because you're still moving me.
Try now.
There we go. Now it's good.
Well, as you guys return to Wondertown, and it grows night or becomes dark.
Wait, I'm supposed to also get that medal.
Oh, by the way,
Oh, wait, no.
Yeah.
Valuable, yeah.
Tiberius, while you were looking around in this hut, you
Yeah,
did
you're right.
find some sorts of like journals and stuff. We'll get into that next session. But yeah, as you guys get back to
Cliffhanger!
Wondertown,
You know, on that part of you.
it would be night by this point.
Bonfyre was gonna be extremely this quiet the whole time, not snarky at all.
Holy fuck. It's like I'm running this at like 5,000 ping. I don't know what the fuck's going on. There we go. I'm gonna close this for the time being.
I don't think he was
And-
elves.
Well, feel free to move on
Mavalar's
into
gonna-
town.
Mavalar is going to speak to Carl while they're traveling back, just relaying the information that has been received.
All right.
I'm about to say Bonfyre ain't gonna be like shit. Mavalar's gonna have to do it. Bonfyre was utterly like on the verge of destroyed right now.
There is multiple reasons why Mavalar wanted to be with you during that, and that was part of it. Because he wanted to make sure, he wanted to get the information for himself so that we could hear it with his own 2 ears, and he wanted to make sure that you didn't get turned into a fucking stew.
Bonfyre would have done combat,
You
but
hear what sounds like a jet flying through the air before it just kind of stops in the middle of town. It's a Latios.
Oh, might be some good news here. Come on,
Looking
I was
for a
just-
bonfire. Or
right there,
phosphorus.
Bonfire. Yeah, I'm gonna say
Phosphorus.
that's the wrong name on that
Right.
Yeah,
one.
it would be phosphorus.
right there.
I keep my mind. Ah, hello there. I have a letter
Yeah.
for you.
Oh, are you gonna hand it in as a handout? I assume, so I gave you that maple.
Perhaps.
That's like I
Did
need
I
to
send
read
it
it.
to you? Ah, yes.
No.
Actually, I can just put it in chat.
Oh, okay.
Wait, 2 questions.
Let everyone read
Where did
it.
I save it? Is the problem.
Wait, no,
Ah,
I got
here
2
it is.
questions. I got 2 questions.
What?
One, did everyone else hear what went down with Harlem and the others, or is it only just?
Oh no, I'm pretty sure Malabar relayed it.
You guys
Mavalar
would have been
would've-
able to come out by that point.
Yeah, Mavalar would have been able to relay it on the walk back.
Yeah.
If not.
Okay. Is that, okay.
Oh
that's
boy, that completely froze.
Because that was gonna look incredibly worried that about poor Bonfire just looking absolutely wrecked. Like, hey, you didn't go well, did it? I heard.
Bonfire wouldn't answer to that at all. Bonfire was
Mavalar will
Mess.
cut Asmo off. Asmo, now's not the time.
Sorry.
Can I? Can I put it in here?
Oh, they like. Where are you trying to put it at? You can just upload to Discord if you do, and just pull up the image.
No, I
on
can just put it in here.
Okay. What are you putting in?
I can put it into a journal page.
Oh, fantastic! Just hand it to everybody. So I would. Bonfire will probably read it.
All right.
Waiting for it to appeal.
Can you make it? Oh, here we go.
There we
Yes.
That's building slowly.
Very, very slowly. Literally at pixels a minute. Jesus.
It's from Jay. I guess I should read it. and she would open it since it's, you know, this is meant to benefit the party.
Well, good luck. And then the Latios just flies away.
Thank you.
Can
Alright,
you
so
is it an image? Like what?
it is an image. I wish I could zoom in a little bit. 'Cause
Zombie, can you
is
just send it to me on
awesome.
Discord directly? It's
Oh,
just
crap.
not loading fast at all for me.
Yes, I will put it in the chat as well, or the Discord as well.
Yeah, let's say, because I need the text a little bit bigger for if I'm gonna be cautious. Yeah, I want to be the one who reads this. Alright, there we go. Now I can zoom in on it. Let me just open the link.
Thank you.
If it doesn't break, oh god, wait,
Oh,
yeah,
crap.
like I can read it at least somewhat. Alright. Tell me when you're good, Zombie, since you're so crap.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got it now. We're good.
Got it.
Unforgiven flame. It has been a while for a reason. I've had the most wonderful time living in St. Evilise, and I have been dubbed a boon to the magical science library. The city has granted me everything I could have asked for. Renown, recognition, inspiration, a home, away from you. Whatever your circumstances, whatever your desires to find here in the city, do not bother. You will get no assistance from me. Do not act like we were close. You know what you did. The ash stain you have created cannot be cleansed. If you come to St. Evilise, do not look for me. Last regrets, Jay.
It seems awfully final. It concerns me how final it is. Almost suspicious.
And that we will have to end on for tonight.
Oh, I was gonna go for a little thing there and kind of
Unless-
reaffirm Bonfire, but I guess not.
Unless Bonfire wants to go for it.
Go for what again?
Do you have anything you
What?
want to do?
Yeah,
Because-
conversation with me because I mentioned it sounds suspicious. It sounds too direct, too final.
That's how she was. She's a direct person. That's very mature.
Think of it this way: she gains an interest in Stingray and Feowind. All of a sudden, Feowind disappears, gets kidnapped by King, and all of a sudden, she has all the recognition. Doesn't that seem
No.
odd to you?
That she doesn't have recognition for that. I can guarantee you that. Stingray wasn't missing. I don't think she organized a hit on them.
She wasn't the organizer, but she was the one they put in place, is what I'm suggesting.
I
A cooperative face.
feel like that's not all. I think she just doesn't want me around.
Only one way to find out.
And as everybody heads into the inn to rest for tonight, that is where we will end for today.
Asbel just looks sadly at Bonfire. Not unsure what to say. Does Bonfire like hugs? Try to remember.
Bonfire, Bobby's too hot to touch right now.
Yeah.
Without due respect,
Yeah.
she is still mildly burning up.
Yeah.
It appears
Yeah. Asbel.
family sometimes just isn't close. But whatever awaits in St. Evilise, perhaps your suspicions are right, or maybe she just doesn't want to see you. But you did know one thing. Harlem is after Jirachi, of all Pokemon, and knows where to find him.
That is now the first
Which, alarm bells to Luna! Ding ding! Ding ding!
We will have to let
you,
Luna
thank
know.
I know, we will. I already have to have a conversation with her to commit with.
Anyways, thank you all for joining us tonight. Went a little bit overboard, almost an extra hour, but hey.
It was needed.
See you next time.
Bye bye.
Bye.